And we'll wait from the signal for the Bat Cave.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel on YouTube. Welcome back to another stream where we bring you something fun and exciting and entertaining to listen to during the workday, wherever you may be. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J1999, and joining me, as always, is my co-host, the one and only Big Country Man looking back in spirit.
Y'all,
Gone,
happy
dude.
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Looking forward to some tacos.
Yes. Yes, because this is
tacos and mead.
Well, not Ranger because oh, we'll get into that. But I did want to shout out BCM and of course the lovely Desi. Yesterday, man, this is so funny, dude. So what was it, Sunday? I started getting everything ready for the Old Republic because we're going to be doing the Old Republic tonight at 7 Eastern, or 6 Eastern, right? 6 Eastern. 6 Eastern, 5 Central.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the Old Republic. So we're going to me, Ram Bam, BCM, and Clayton are going to be playing the Old Republic for you guys. And we're going to go through and level our characters and stuff and have fun, right? We're going to have multiple streams. Ram will be streaming, BCM will be streaming, I'll be streaming on YouTube. So you'll have multiple channels and multiple platforms to watch each of the different storylines play out. And so that'll be tonight. So 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Now the other thing, so I've been trying to get that fixed. So BCM can tell you I've been working diligently to try to get everything working perfectly. So first thing I had to redo the NDI, get the stream to work from the PC to the computer. We cleaned up the computer. I took it apart. I just cleaned it out. We did all that stuff. And then we started playing it and I was like, well, I got to have the sound, right? So we put the sound on and you guys heard it yesterday. If you watched the stream, when I had the sound on, there was a buzz sound to it. And we're just like, what in the hell is that? Like, can you hear that? Like, yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, that was weird.
I worked on it Monday for a little bit. I couldn't figure it out. I tried everything. So yesterday we were messing with it. So BCM and Desi, both computer pip folks, we tried everything, right? We spent about an hour and a half, another 2 hours working on that. I meant to be cutting the new lore video, but that's gonna have to wait because we wanted to make sure that this was working. So we started doing it. So we're wrapping our heads together. Ram Bam jumped in. We're all sitting there trying to figure it out. So I just jumped on my phone while they were trying to figure tech. We checked everything. Everything was fine. There was nothing we could find that was making why this wasn't working. We kind of narrowed it down to it was something with OBS, but we couldn't figure out what it was with OBS. And so I'm sitting there going through the phone and I'm just reading and I'm reading and I'm reading. I'm like looking for this problem. Has anybody had this problem? I finally found something of what this was. And the simple solution was just to turn one of the little sound things left and it took care of it. And I just like, you got to be kidding me. We did all that bloody work and that was the fix for it. So hopefully it sounds really good. We worked really hard to get that done, and you will see the results tonight when we do the Old Republic gameplay tonight. So it'll be a lot of fun. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So BCM and myself, he's playing the agent. I'm playing the Mandalorian bounty hunter, and then we've got Ram and Clayton playing the Sith assassin sorcerer and a Sith warrior. But I don't know which one he picked. I think was he sticking with Sith warrior? Like tank, or
I don't remember.
Yeah, but we all got our geared up and everything's all pretty, and we're gonna go. We're gonna start. I think we're at level 2, just because if you go outside.
Yeah, I think I might be at level 3 because we had to kill some people messing with sounds and.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna run.
You didn't miss anything. We
haven't done any of the main missions and stuff, but I've got my next part to do for my next mission, and so we'll do that. And we're on Hutta. They're on Korriban. And you'll be able to watch all that tonight. Now, that being said, that's for tonight. Today is Taco Tuesday. That's right. It's that day where we celebrate the greatness of tacos. BCM, you can have a taco whenever you want. There's nothing saying you can't. Yeah, you can have a delicious taco whenever you want.
Everybody loves tacos.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Today is special.
Yeah, today's special because we celebrate Taco Tuesday by doing mini roster reviews. Now, if you're a Patreon, you know the deal. You get a mini roster review whenever you want. whether it's today or whenever. If I'm streaming, you just put your ally code in and ask what you need help with, and we will do that. Because there's really not a lot going on Tuesdays, so we try to do Taco Tuesday as a way to help you guys out. But you don't have to do anything if you're not a Patreon. Well, why don't you think about coming to Patreon? $5 a month or more really helps us help us pay for stuff. You get your own VIP access. You get access to me and your own VIP channel. I'm in there a lot. We were in there yesterday, working on all this stuff that we were working on. So, and you get access early to discussions on what might be some of the topics for our new lore series that we're working on. I'm gonna cut that Thursday. I was just, oh god, I didn't have time yesterday with dealing with all that stuff. And our goal is if we can get over $1,000, the $1,000 or more for total patrons, then we will do a weekly lore series. So the lore series is going to be bi-weekly, but if we can get $1,000 in patrons or more, then we will go to weekly lore videos for you. And it's going to be Star Wars lore with idiots. So if you'd like to become a Patreon, please do. And if you have become a Patreon or you're thinking about coming to Patreon and you do become a Patreon, message me and make sure that you do have your access in the Gray VIP. If you are a Patreon right now and you do not have access to any of the VIP channels that you got, whether it's $5 or $25 a month, message me. Just tag me in Discord, say I just need my access, and I'll get you squared away. You have to be in our Discord for one. That's kind of important, and there you go. But what do we do on here on Talk Tuesdays besides Patrons? Anybody can get a mini roster for you. You don't have to do anything else. The only thing that you're required to do is put your ally code in with what you want us to look at, and we will look at it. And it can be anything from modding to looking at your character, which direction you want to go. All that stuff's done. But if you would like, we're going to start the Ranger J 1999 is out of bourbon fund, because if you guys know, I did Shoey's last Friday and I drank the last of my bourbon trying to get that awful taste out of my mouth. It didn't really help, but it was better than nothing. So
I can imagine it'll at least help you forget.
Yeah, it did. It really did. So if you'd like to donate, just toss a coin to your Ranger in the tip jar. There is the tip jar. But that's all you got to do. If you want to help out your boy Ranger J 1999, feel free, throw a tip in the tip jar, and there you go. If you have any questions, pop those into the chat. This is an interactive stream, so two things. One, if you have a question, put your question in the chat. Make sure you put question for your actual question statement. And then the other thing is give your greetings. Say hi to me, say hi to all the Skewers, and we will rock and roll. While we're waiting for all that, get your questions in, get your mini roster reviews in, get all that in. Tip jars, Patreons, all that crap. Let's do some mod depression. I think it's time for some mod depression to be seen. I need to share my screen so you can help share my screen. I forgot about that. I'll be Simpkins.
There we go.
Let's do some mod depression. Now, I have to recalibrate a mod first, so we got to recalibrate these two down here with our girl Swevin's sister. We have two mods here that I can recalibrate. I'm going for the 16. I don't know if
yeah, let's try that. Yeah, a whole lot of defense. Yeah,
gotta get that out of there. I'm hoping for speed.
Wow.
I really need some speed.
That's a double defense. Ooh.
What?
Well, you got two defenses there.
Oh, I know. Do we do the flat defense or do we do the percentage? Let's do the flat.
Yeah, get rid of one. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. But we're hoping this hits speed.
Come on, speed.
I'm hoping that this does, but what can we do? So here we go. We're going to recalibrate. Come on, big money, big cash prizes. Please hit speed. Please. Anytime I ask, I never get.
Oh.
What?
How much? Oh,
hey, 4. I'll take it. Hey,
nice.
It's better
20,
than nothing.
20.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Okay. So that puts her at 340. She's looking really good. You get this one recalibrated. Get another calibration or two on these. Yeah. Oh, this one needs to be recalibrated too. Okay. So we can get a little bit of speed and more on that. Get her around 350. Boy, she'll be cooking with Crisco, boy. I tell you what. All right. All right. So, what am I doing here? Oh, we have other mods to roll. So let's do that. Let me filter here. All right. Let me see, y'all. Filter. We have 3 mods here, BCM. Look at this mod. I found this one. It's
Ooh.
got tenacity, speed. It's it's a diamond, but it's a tenacity with speed, with health and offense. There's no
That's
defense
good.
here.
That's good.
It's
That's
usually
good.
when this doesn't work out to my benefit, though. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it the old college try. We're gonna roll it up. See how bad mod depression is today. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
come on.
That's just mean. Oh, mean. All right, can we try another one here? I don't know. This I've got this mod. Let's give this one a shot. All right, let's see what we got. Thanks. What is up with hitting all the flat stats? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I try to avoid. I don't know anymore. I try to avoid any mod with flat stats.
I know. We got more here. Look at that defense and offense potency. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, yeah, the Illuminati is really messing with us today. Okay, yeah, let's just get them all.
They gave you the they gave you the recal.
They gave me the bird, dude. I just took it in the A. Oh Christ. Oh my God. Well, shit. Oh man. Well, that was just mean. Okay.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, let me go through the stores real quick here. What do you mean, dude? Hate it. Hate it more than mayonnaise. Guild activity. I need more of those. Actually, no one needs any more of those. Oh, good. Let's get the Carbantis. Need them Carbantis there. I definitely need these. I need that for Aurora and her. So let's just, yeah, that's what I was saving for. There we go. Good.
Do the proving grounds for old dad bod.
Yeah, I know, right?
That thing was rough. I one started.
Oh, well, hey, you beat it. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Well, I 3-starred the Mando or the Mole one, so well, they're both about like 220. So I got a ways to go on both of them, but man, that freaking holy crap, that was rough. Because it's what your it's I don't know if you did it, but it's Bembo lead bounty hunters.
Oh,
and
no.
God,
I can't. I don't have access to it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, because you already have them.
Yeah, I already have them, so I don't get to. I don't get to play with them. I don't get to play in the sandbox.
You don't get to play in toys.
No, they didn't.
Well, it's rough. I took Slacker in there, and it just holy crap.
Yeah, like you go in there, and it's like nothing for you. I can't even do.
Well, it's for those of us that are running it.
Well, like yeah, CLS and gas for those other ones is good. I don't know how it is against Dead Bod Boba Fett with what you're running, but those two are pretty solid counters to those for the most part. So yeah,
I might try that next time. But yeah, it was just holy crap. They just start going and they don't stop.
That's just the way it works, baby. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Start getting into the chat here. We got Minnie Loud, Ni Ha Ma, Hengajing Renshini, Nina. It says Ranger, BCM, and Skewers. Yes, he's giving his greeting, and I love it. Thank you for being here, Benny. Andrewzani, the Major, says hello there, Ranger. Hey, buddy, and hello there. Cashmere, rock the Cashmere. Says good afternoon, Big K. What's going on? The engineer, choo-choo, running the swimming engine down those lines in Belgium. He says hello there. Hello there. Herman Fulgrim says, RSG says, I usually hate Norquest, but this one wasn't so bad. Had a couple fun purple discs and made it halfway through Sector 3. Only 100 shards left for manga, so I'm motivated. Hey, yeah, this one's this conquest is pretty simple. Yeah, it's but usually the ships ones are, so it's a good chance for you to get stuff. And yeah, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons with the hearts and waves, as always. They try to keep our minds off the fact that they're deploying their own resources, but you're hanging out with the skewers. That's fine. Andrewzani says, question: does Fennec need her Zeta? Yes, Fennec needs all the stuff. She needs all the trim.
Give her all the stuff.
Just give her all the things. Yeah. Speaking of
Aurora,
Aurora,
don't think twice about it.
Yeah, don't think twice. Just do it. Yeah, the only two I got left to take to 12 now is Aurora. He's at 10, and I'm one piece away, which is the ones you just saw me farm for year 11. And then we'll mob and force to get her to 12, and then we'll start taking everybody up. The ones that you see missing are not gear 12 pieces. Those are Corpantes. So I'm going to need more Carbantis there. Carbantis?
Farming
some more of them in K3 Carbantis there. But yes, Fennec. Let me go to Bounty Hunters. She is she's creamy for some. I have all the things on her because goddamn, you need all the things on her. Just do it. What are you doing? Just do it. You know, just do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. Oh, I need to go to Inquisitors real quick here. Now that I'm reminded, where's Night Sister? There you are. We need to take your mods up. Yeah. Which one do I want to take up?
Inquisition.
Watch out in the Inquisition. Let's begin. Let's take the circle up to 6E, 6E, 6E. Okay.
Oh, God dang, sinuses.
Yeah, I know. My
and it's
still recovering.
Yeah, but even up here, it's starting to get cold in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's frost. It's just, oh man, I don't know what the hell goes on with my sinuses. But...
Yep, I know. All right, Ray Rock says, good too for Tuesday morning, Ranger. PCM, Wookie Chokers, Pickle Flashers, and Taco Eaters. Well, I'd like to get some tacos today, so if anybody wants to see Ranger J, either get some tacos or please help with the bourbon fund because I'm broker than a broke dick dog. Then feel free to hook me up in the tip jar. So yeah. Let's see here. Evan Buckler says, good morning, Ranger and Skewers. Bring on this week. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm with you, buddy. I got you. Hawthorne says, God, do the flat. We did the flat. Calm down, Hawthorne. I know. Just okay. Interceptor, and glad to have you here, buddy. Interceptor 33 says, hey, Ranger, good morning. Question right off the bat, just acquired Executor. Pretty cool. Bet on offense or defense and which squad is best? It's both.
Yeah,
it's really good on offense, and it's damn pain in the ass on defense. It does have...
There's two ways you can run it, too.
Yeah, I run offensive set. So if you're going to put on defense, go with the 3 attacking ships. On defense, because that's more of a pain in the ass than the traditional lineup for GAC. On offense, you know what you're playing. You just go traditionally, kick the shit out of something. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it does have its counters. The First Order can counter it, and so can, of course, Profundity. So yeah, but it's great on defense. But if you don't have Profundity and you're running into some Profundities or Executors, and you don't have First Order, you can keep it for offense. It just depends on the circumstances and situation that you're in. But yeah, it's good on both. It really is. Andrewzani says, JML has been good for all the proven ground battles so far. Easy 3 stars. Well, there you go. Andrewzani coming in with the knowledge. Let's see here. You're like 2 materials from slice and another one to 6. Am I? 7. I'm 7 away. I'm not really looking to use any resources here, but I mean, we'll give it a roll here, but I don't think I'm going to get anything. Oh, we just missed it. All right, I'll use some crystals. This range is on it. There. Happy days. We'll do another one just for Andrewzani. I want the health one, so we're going to do this one, yeah. Slice it up. There you go, buddy. I did it just for you. I love you, buddy. All right, and that puts her up. What her stats looking at? She's looking creamy, dude. Look at that. She's looking really creamy.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's really nice. The engineer says, question, my Chrysanthemum is like 5 for Jabba. Tried to take him to make him beefy, but does he need speed? No. You can get speed on the secondaries is always a plus, but no, he's kind of a slower character. But yeah, he's all about being a tank. And he's there to protect Jabba, so the beefier, the better. What else in the 3 says, happy Taco Hump Day. Oh, very nice. Let's see here. Interceptor says, copy. Ranger that. Interceptor, Ranger that. Celsi says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Celsi. So good to see you. Glad to have you here. I noticed that you are a positive blood type. I need some. I mean, welcome to the show. Why are we treating him like he's a vampire? I don't know. Just the way he says good evening. It makes me happy. Let's see here. Oh, engineer asked Andrewzani if that was his roster and create expectations, and they said, yeah, that was him. He got roasted. And it was a happy time for all. And then we ate the minstrels. Yay! Yay! Yay. So keep your questions coming in. Remember, we're doing mini Ross reviews. If you're a Patreon, you get one automatically. If you're not, then you just put your ally code in, what you want me to look at. I'll still look at it. And you don't have to do anything else. If you'd like to throw a tip in the taco and bourbon fund for Ranger, both are depleted, then feel free. Very much appreciated. But you don't have to. I know times are tough out there, and we'll help you guys out no matter what. Oh, but it's my fellow guildie. Says, hello there, Ranger, BCM, and Skewers. Hope this finds you all well. Yes, we're doing quite well. But I'm doing well. BCM's doing well. Buddy's doing well. My mom's doing well. Oh, it was so funny yesterday because so I was getting ready to work out. I got with my mom right after the stream. I said, what are you doing? She said, I need to go to the store and get some cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, you're going to go get the store? Because usually I go do that for her. But she wanted to go out. I'm like, okay, cool. And I know when she's getting ready to leave because Buddy goes ham. He knows when she's going to leave and stuff. And then he comes running downstairs. He comes bawling into my room, running around. And I'm like switching my clothes out to my workout clothes, right? Because I'm going to do a workout. And I'm like, are you taking Buddy with you? Because I didn't see the chain on him. Usually when she takes him with them, she puts his little leash on, right? His little vest and stuff. So he, and I'm like, I don't see that. And it's like, are you taking Buddy? And she's like, no. I said, well, you just want me to watch him? She's like, yeah. So you're just gonna be right back though, right? You're just gonna go to the store get some cigarettes. She says, no, I'm going to the store. Like, wait a minute. What do you mean you're going to the store? Like, yeah, I got to go grocery shopping. I'm like, well, wait a minute. You didn't say you had to go grocery shopping. I'm like, so you're going to the store? She's like, yes. Let me change. So I changed because my day went from having to work out because I didn't need to work out to going to the grocery store for 2 hours and loading up and everything we needed for the rest of the stuff we need for Thanksgiving and everything else you need. So that changed my whole day around.
It tends to do that.
Because I'm like, you can't go to the store without me, right? Because I don't want you to. Yeah. I don't want to lift and all that shit. Not that she can, I just don't want her to. Right. And so, yeah, my whole day changed. So I was a little pooped when we started doing all the computer stuff yesterday. But while we're at the store, she was getting some condensed milk for baking and stuff, right? So it was on the bottom shelf. She bends down, she picks it up, and for some reason, she tried to lift herself up too quickly, and she lost balance. And she's wearing heels, of course, or boot heels, whatever those things are. Right. I don't know what it is. And she started, whoa, like, out of the Three Stooges, she started falling backwards and just fell backwards right into the next shelf. And I come running over, and the two other people saw her and fell over. And I was just like, are you okay? Yeah. And then we just started cracking up. I'm like, what the hell was that? It was like something you see on America's Funniest Video, like, I'm going to get some milk. So she got a little bruise from it and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mothers.
Yeah, they were a fun time.
Herman Focus's question: what does Harry Carey have to say about the World Series? Hi, everybody. Harry Carey here. I'm up in heaven, dead as a doornail. I just watched the World Series. Congratulations to the world champions of the world, Houston Astros. Kicked the crap out of the Yankees. Put a whooping on them Philadelphia Phillies. Boy, they just didn't like the northeast of the country. Hell, I know I don't. That's why I stay in the windy city of Chicago. Get yourself a nice broad and drink it down with an ice cold Budweiser. Hell, why have one when you can have 7? Budweiser, the king of beer. There you go, Harry Carey. Andrewzani. Jay says hello. Hey, Jay says says hello and got the waves going. Very nice, Jay. Andrewzani's question. Oh, you have something, BCM?
Oh, I was going to say I found a new glitch. That EP versus Slacker glitch is back. And I can't even quit out now. I got to wait and let it go.
Oh, well.
So where he gets stuck in his ultimate, where C gets in his ultimate,
really?
And there's just lightning there. Yeah. But anyways, yes. On to Andrewzani's question.
Andrew's says question: I'm putting the GMK farm to the side for now because it will drive me insane after Executors, C, and Star Killers. So I'm going to do Bad Batch, Bounty Hunter, and Item Troopers. Can I get a mod check on the Item Squad? Yeah. I mean, it's not pretty straightforward. I mean, it's just the troopers and their
mod
roles.
Them.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Let me look at Iden. Iden, I've got set with offense and potency. The other ones are pretty standard. Stark. Death Trooper potency, damage, range trooper. You want beefy because he's a support character that needs to survive. I haven't fished it. I've got crit damage and health on him, because you do want him to do some good stuff. It depends on which ones you're going to run. Shore's a tank, so you're going to make him tanky. Stormtrooper tank, so make him tanky. Magna, damage. I think he's special damage. Veers, they're pretty straightforward. There's nothing that you need to do with them. Because you want the damage, you want the potency because of all their debuffs and stuff. Yeah. Iden's just going to do her thing. They're going to go first and, make sure they hit hard.
I don't even think mine are...
Make sure your tanks can tank it and your offense can smack the shit out of someone. And you can go crit chance or you can go offense. It both work. But think of if it's an attacker, make them attacky. If it's a tank, make it tanky. The Iden's a straightforward one. There's nothing you really need to do anything special on that. There's no weird things that you need to do because she does the buff and they're off the races.
Yeah, mine's still at 4 stars in gear 11, and then the only one I do have up to 12 is range trooper, but they wipe anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, short trooper, you're just going to make him. You put a little tenacity on him, but man, make him super beefy. Lots of protection. He's a protection dude because he, yeah. I think, right? I think short's protection. But yeah, short's protection. So just make them beefy for the characters and roles. If they're tanky, if you need attack, make sure they have the damage. And Iden, just go damage and potency because you want her doing her thing. So like Death Trooper. Death Trooper's damage and potency. You want him to get his debuffs to do their thing, and you want him to hit bloody hard. So it's straightforward. There's nothing really out of left field with those like we do with some characters. They're pretty straightforward. Andrewzani. Benny Lau says, hey Ranger, last GSA I was out GP'd by 3 million. Mentally prepared to lose. With 30 minutes left, saw that he only attacked once, so I go ahead and clear one zone and won. I felt so dirty to win like that. Don't.
Oh.
They did that themselves. You just did your thing. So obviously they didn't want to win. So why would you feel dirty about that? Or maybe they couldn't. It's not your fault. You just did what you needed to do. Yeah. Trust me, there'll be plenty of fights you're going to get raffle stomped in. It happens to us all the time.
Yeah, well, it's 3v3, so I'm sure like a lot of people, some people are just like, just get the 10 banners to get the minimum and then move on with life. So that's probably why. Yeah. I know for me, like I said, I out GP'd somebody by like 2.5 million. Was it last round or the round before?
Sure.
And I was just like, I messaged him. I'm like, dude, I'm not putting any Datacrons or any GLs on defense because I outmatched him in every way. I just felt dirty, so I was like, let's play this straight and see how it goes.
Yeah, we did one of those with
I still won,
Gaming. Yeah, and then Fuzzworthy, the guy that barely beat us, he messaged me and says, hey, great fight. These were the ships that I used, and it was awful. He said, next time, let's just do no Datacrons. I was like, sure, that works for me, baby. I love that shit. Yeah. So yeah. All right, so we're doing mini roster reviews today. If you have any questions about your rosters or anything like that, put your questions in. If you have a mini roster review you want us to look at, of course, if you're a patron, we'll look at it. You don't have to do anything. If you're not a patron, just put your ally code in. Both of you do that, whether you're a patron or not. You need to put your ally code in and what you want us to look at. It give you your advice you need for your account as you get ready for the next round of GAC and other things. And then you don't have to do anything else. If you want to toss a coin to your ranger to help him with the depleted bourbon and taco fund, feel free to do that. I'll link the tip jar there. That's all you got to do. But if you can't, that's fine. Still look at your stuff. That's what we do here. So I'm just trying to get people into the mode of wanting to get some help with their accounts. That's what we're here for. That's why we stream extra on Tuesdays. And then tonight, BCM, we're going to be doing some Old Republic.
Yes, we will.
Excited about it.
Yeah.
Rayrock says, that is better with me than me, Benny. I faced an 11 million GP with 7 GLs in round 2. I saw he did one attack and quit, so I did one attack to take the lead. I went to work and saw he cleared 3 sections. Yeah, sometimes that happens too. What else in 3 says, I won my second match in JAC 12-0. Those happen too. Nicholas J says, hey, Ranger and Scurries. Hey, Batty. What's going on, Nicholas? The Wolf says, whoa, you don't have the ally codes of all your patrons memorized? No, and I know you don't either, Wolf. So nice try. Trying to throw shade my way. It's not going to work there, Robin Hood of Sluggo. He robs from the poor to give to the rich. That's right.
Yes, he does.
He's a man in tights. He runs from the poor to get to the rich. That's right. Jason Hobby jumping in says, word to the mothership. Word indeed, Home Slice. What's going on, Betty? We're just, it's a Tuesday. There's not much going on. I guess I can go get Executors. All right. No. Want you and you in the starting lineup. Then we want you as a first reinforcement, and then you, and then the rest, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's go. It's for Executor shards. I can always use more shards or BCM. I'm gonna need.
Oh yeah. Always need the shard chop.
Yeah, and relics. All right, right off the bat, got the poo-poo diarrheas going. All right, let's just tag you because we're gonna be shooting you a lot. All right, let's start the big hits. Get it going. I noticed that there are no days landed. I see that you didn't daze me. I didn't want to be dazed. Okay. Pop him? Nope. The high ground wants to know, how was mod depression? It was absolutely depressing. We got raffle stomped in a horrible way. And I really don't want to talk about high ground. We just got molested.
We had that one ray of hope.
And then it was completely...
Then it was just taken smashed.
Yeah, it was completely smashed away from us. And there wasn't much we can do about it. And I really don't want to talk about it. Okay? All right, get you out of there. All right, let's go after you. Let's heal everybody, especially the tank. All right, let's get this going. Start smacking that ass. There we go. Got him. Get good. Because he's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Who's coming in? Over the last month? Oh, you've been gone a month? I don't know. What would you say there, BCM? How do you think mod depression? So we've had some pretty decent mods hit, actually. Nothing extraordinary, but, you know.
It's been all par.
Yeah, it's been, yeah, we got some potentials, but I didn't hit anything big. Like, we've not hit anything over 20. But we've got a lot from 14 to 17 that we've hit. So, I mean, there's that. You know, so that's good, right? Works for me, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Some of that.
But it's not been like extraordinary, you know, like
it's
nothing.
It hasn't been a day like
nothing I'm gonna write home to mom about. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, hey girl, and guess what I did, mom? I'm awesome. Probably slap me. Psycho, what's going on, buddy? He says, my alt is sitting unused in a folded guild. I logged in for Proving Grounds and saw both TB, did some planning, and I'm pretty sure I'll get 11 stars. Solo with 6.5 million. It's really ended operation of Baptist. Yeah, it's been pretty, it's been okay, high ground. Andrewzani says 15 months until I have a 7-star Executor. I'm sure it'll be irrelevant by then. I don't think so. That ship is just too good, man.
It's still going.
It's still.
I mean, how long was? I mean, even the Negotiator and the Malevolence, they're still relevant.
Yeah, so it's still going to be. Yeah, it's still part of the cycle there. Let's count the old. Who needs that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna start collecting. Yeah, we'll start collecting. Need some more of those. Yeah, why not? All right, good. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, guys. If you're here now, everybody hit that thumbs up. That's important. The high ground says, I'm tempted to spend my 10k crystals to get from 6 to 7 Executor, but I need 30k for Malgus. If it is Executor, Malgus ain't going anywhere. And you can still pick him up in Conquest, so I would wait. Yeah, I do the... I just get Executor knocked out because you still have 2 more Conquests. You're going to be picking up more Malgus shards, right? Because he's a secondary character. Swallow's the first. Yeah. No, the ship's first. No, Ben Solo is... No, yeah, Malgus is not in there anymore, yeah. I had to think about that for a second. It's now Ben Swallow in the new ship. That's right.
Yeah, no, it's Malgus. Yeah. I still finish Executor.
I finish Executor. Ship's first, brother. You got to ship first. Ship harder, baby. You got to do it. All right,
I mean, I don't ship very hard. The Executor has kept me in the top 20, so
Yeah, it'll treat you right, baby.
Those extra crystals help.
They do help. Every little bit of crystals helps. Gots to have them. All right. LC says, is there any rush to get profundity from 6 to 7 stars? I have no problem beating anything with 6. I'm trying to think.
I don't think there'd be a rush.
Not a rush, no. I wouldn't rush. I mean, the sooner you get 7 stars, the better, because you can use it then in light side TV. And that's a big deal, dude. So, yeah, I would actually try to rush it. I'm going to help your guild in light side TV because you'll crush all the fleet battles. Get your profundity to 7 stars. Other than that, then, Psycho Jones says, maybe I'll drop the alt ally code in here to Ross review ships and giggles. I mean, if you want to, sure. Yeah, the high ground. I mean, that's the only thing I could say is that Lightside TV is, you know, the GeoTV. It'll help you out tremendously with that fleet. It's easy peasy, man. You just walk in and crush, dude. Yeah, Wolf is echoing that sentiment of what we're saying here. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just it's easy street, man. Yeah, the problem now with Lightside GeoTB is not the battles, because we pretty much, even through phase 4, we crushed the battles, even the ships. Now it's just we don't have the GP. We're 470 million plus in climbing, and we're not even sniffing. 33 stars is on the table, but after that, we're not even sniffing anything higher than that in my guild. I mean, even the higher guilds are like 34, 35, and they're struggling to get that.
Even with all ships maxed out,
it's impossible.
Across 50 people, you still need, what was the calculation? It's like twice the number, twice the amount of GP
we have right now. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. So
there's no mathematical way of even getting 50 stars unless we had 100 people in the guild.
Yeah, so it's like, just get what you can get. It is what it is. I got the new TV coming in the next couple of months, so yeah. The High Grass has not really got a problem with Fleet Arena since my Fleet Shard weakens ships after their payouts, but yeah, for GSC it definitely would help. So I don't have it dying to First Order in separate fleets. Yeah. Hey, whatever you got to do, baby. Do what you got to do. All right. So get your ally code in. If you want us to do a mini roster for you, whether you're a patron or not, get your ally code in. What do you want me to look at? If you got questions about your account, put that in there. You don't have to do anything else, especially if you're a Patreon. If we got you. And yeah, just so tip in the tip jar for the old Ranger J 1999 taco and bourbon depletion fund, because I don't have any right now. I work for my bourbon and tacos there, BCM. I don't know if
you are a hard worker.
I work hard for that bourbon fund there, but I'll tell you. Hey, best comradito, what's going on, fool? What are you doing, man? This is Hola Holmes. Hola, man, what are you doing? Where's Troy Edwards, man? We need to have our homies together, man. Do some crazy shit, fool. Alpha and the Omegas join us too. This is High Ranger and Skewers. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Glad to have you here. What's up? Yeah, we got a busy week, so we'll do this today, and then we'll do the Old Republic tonight. And then tomorrow we've got, oh God, you know what tomorrow is.
Yeah.
Dad joke Wednesdays.
I tried to forget.
Yeah, I can't. So dad jokes are going to be on the table for tomorrow for everybody. Yep. And then we'll have the Wednesday night stream, as is tradition. Yep. And then Thursday I'm just doing the lunch stream because I've got to get the lore video cut, and I've got everything I need now that we've got all the computer issues fixed. So I'm going to spend the rest of Thursday trying to cut the lore video together and get that put together. And then Friday we'll have the lunch stream and then happy hour. Saturday be Jedi Academy and then GAC. We'll see what happens. So yeah. LC says, what's your taco of choice? Steak, pork, chicken, fish, or other? I'm pretty much a big fan of the pink taco. What about you there, PCM?
Yeah. It's hard to beat a pink taco.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Bone, how do you feel? Mr. Bone says, good afternoon, skewers. Hello, Mr. Bone. How are you? But I mean, in all seriousness, I'll eat any of those. Pork, I like pork, I like steak, I like beef, I like chicken, fish. They're all good. I've never had any of those that I'm like,
It's hard to have a bet. Yeah, shrimp tacos are good too. Fish tacos are decent.
Yeah.
I think if I'm doing it at home, I prefer beef.
Yeah.
Just your standard ground beef taco. But I'm country boy, so that's kind of what we grew up on. Oh, we didn't get that fancy stuff.
Yes, Whitefly, got you. Whitefly had something for me in the gold VIP chat. Mm-hmm. Just reading through this. Yep. Yeah, and if you are in the VIP chats, if you need me for anything or you have a question, especially when I'm not streaming, then just tag me, because I check them, but I don't check them periodically because I'm doing other stuff, and I'm always doing other streams and things. But if you need me for anything or you have a question, then do that. Tag me. Just put Ranger tag, bam. You're more than welcome. What else is this? Sounds like you'd even enjoy a Meow Mix taco, Ranger. You bet your ass I would. Actually, when I was in Florida, we went to a taco place called Taco 10. Is the name of the restaurant, and it was fantastic. It was a brewery, but it also had alcohol, and they had all these different types of tacos, and I tried quite a few, and they were really delicious. I mean, I never thought mac and cheese on a taco would be good, but my God, man, it was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Steak is really good. Tongue tacos are amazing. Seriously, I'm down with that, baby. Let's go, LC. Andrewzani says steak is best. I agree. They're really good. Yeah,
there's a taco truck near here that did carne asada on the tacos, which is freaking delicious.
Yeah, Mr. Brown.
But it was street tacos. It wasn't like it was the real authentic, little corn tortilla, not shell.
Yeah, they made their home tortillas there. I always love places where they make their own tortillas. Mr. Bones says la lengua, yummy, whatever that is. I don't speak the French. Psycho Jones says a tic tac taco. I see what you did there. Magler C says good afternoon. Magler, what's going on? Glad to have you a part of the show, baby. Come on in. Adahan's joining us this evening, people. 2 to 3 months. What does that mean, Adahan? 2 to 3 months till what? It's a random statement. 2 to 3 months. To when? Till you die, Ranger. Andrewzani question. Does anyone know how long it takes to get an account to level 85? I'm thinking about starting a free to play. No bloody idea. Or I will never do that, Andrewzani. Oh, the high ground says couple months. Oh, okay. I see what Edhan was doing because I didn't see the damn chat flipped on me. Edhan, I apologize. The high ground said 3 to 4 months. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, now that makes sense because you know what? YouTube chat kiss me. Oh, the Buffalo King drama. Well, he's a Buffalo King. Trump, the drama.
Hopefully, it's not like the Tiger King.
Question is, what rec level should you get Ghost and Phantom Squad members to for Profanity Team? I don't want to under or over relic them. Gear 11. Because then you get all their abilities.
Yeah,
Not Relic 9. Get the hell out of here, Andrewzani. You're going to get us in trouble. No, it is not Relic 9. No, a couple of mine are still Relic or Gear 11. I mean, some Relic because I took them to Relic for other reasons, but
oh yeah. Well, Harry, you need Relic, but
yeah, and then I took Ezra up a while ago because
he's
really good.
Yeah, he's brutal on a Jedi team.
But if you can get him to at least Gear 11, probably 12 is like the minimum you want to go. If you want to go very minimum, but I mean at least Gear 11 because that way you open up all the abilities on the ships and then you're good to go.
Well, I mean, I guess you'd
not Relic 8 high ground. Jesus.
I would say at max Gear 12, so you can put 6-dot mods on them. But other than that, that's gonna max out the power of the ship.
That's
the relic levels are the relics are just bonus on top of that.
Yeah. Alpha and Omega's question is Darkside GATB, who's the 5th member of the team for the Newt special mission. Oh, I always go Watt.
Yeah, Watt.
I put on audio yesterday and was like,
you can do Watt or Magna, but I actually lost yesterday with that because I ran into Shakti at the end and got stomped.
Hey, the wolf agrees with me, man. I'm 2 for 2 with the wolf today, man.
Yeah, well,
that's high praise. Because wolf is smarter than me. Let's just be. Not Relic 7 minimum. Get the hell out of here with this shit. God damn it. Listen to Wolf and me. Don't listen to these other trolls, man. They're trying to set you up for failure. Oh, the lovely Kai's here.
Ooh.
As well, I recommend trying to find a really good guild above your roster join if you think of doing new free to play for your Andrewzani and everyone. That's a good call, and that's a really good call there, Kaya. Find a home first, then do free to play. Step 3, make profit. There you go. All right, some good questions in, some good banter, some good knowledge being passed around today. I like it. Again, we're doing mini roster reviews. It's Taco Tuesday. Trying to do mini roster reviews, of course, for our patrons. They get one whenever they want. Anybody else, just put your alley code in, and we will get you squared away. What we're trying to do today, folks, is after last Friday of drinking all those shoeies and poisoning myself, I'm out of bourbon. Well, I'd like to get some tacos and bourbon today. If you'd like to, you don't have to. You can throw a tip in the tip jar. I like to work for my meals. You throw a tip in the tip jar. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. It's fine. We're still going to look at your mini roster. We're still going to do all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But throw a tip in the tip jar. Toss a coin to your Ranger. And there you go. Will says, laughing out loud. Also, I'm 2 spots away from Gom hopping the Fates kind of line. Oh, you're going to face Gami. Ooh, that'll be a nice fight. I'll watch that. No, I always go Watt. Yeah, throw the text on, and then I always just put on auto. I put on auto yesterday, and it was like, watch, let's see what I won again. So but if you get shock T, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's shock. Yeah, you get shocked.
Then you got to kind of pay attention. You can still beat it easily, but it's just like, because she's so hard. You have to sit there and just keep hitting her, and hitting her, and hitting her again, and then hitting her some more, and then you just keep hitting her, and she won't goddamn die. Stupid Shrek.
And then she starts dodging.
Yeah, then she starts making fun of your mom and your family and where you were born and that you're from the other side of the tracks, and then you have a discussion and she won't listen, and it's a long process. Yeah, always go Watt, man. Don't go Grievous or Django or anything they'll put in there. Just go Watt as your 5th for the special mission. The minimum you go 3 for 4 in case something goes hanky on the Shakti fight, but yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have Watt, Magna is probably the second best input to put in there.
That's not bad. Background question: how do you mod for gas event pace 2? I got all but 3 pure relic, but I'm stuck. You want to? There's a speed order. It's about the order, and I'm trying to remember what it is. That has been a long time since I did that one to high ground.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think you need Padme fast, or you want Padme last. You need her
beefy and last. I think the order is Shakti first, right? No, Snips. Yeah. Snips and Shakti are the top of the food chain. We have a video on it. Just type RSG gas event, and it'll give you Finn broke it down for the order that you want on your modding. It has not changed for phase 2, so you can pull that up. He's got that broken down specifically on which order you want. If you get the order right, then it's just getting the right RNG, and then you can beat it. Phase 4. You can watch the video, but that's just straight up pain. But yeah, it's a particular order. If you get the speed order correct, then you're good. So
if I remember correctly, it's Snip speed doesn't necessarily matter because she's going to be assisting everybody.
Yeah, but it's Shakti, and I think 3PO is the second fastest. GK's beefy, Padme's beefy, and Snips is fast and hard hitting because she's going to hit the shit out of a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, I definitely.
I think it's Shakti first, Ray Rock, and then 3PO, right? And then I think Padme needs to be super buff. I think you went around, certain speed. There's a video on it we did, so yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that fight in years.
Oh, hi, Dom. Welcome. Lurking in there. Sunfly, the best Sunfly on the beach, says I use GBA. I know that screws the top bugs mission, but we don't do that. Yeah. You can use GBA. I just always use Watt. Over everywhere. I'm all discombobulated. Beskar says phase 4 getting Magna fast and beefy is key. Want him to tank an ASAP. But you also need your B2 beefy because there's a lot of AoEs and stuff, and you need him with beefy and potency.
And you want B1 fast and offensive.
Andrewzani was our first. Hey, the Buffalo King with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, my friend. And then Andrewzani needs some help. Yeah, GK needs to be super tanky, man. You're going to put God mods on these folks. Yeah.
That's the only way you're getting through it.
Nobody cares. I heard spicy chocolate is good for dealing with alcohol issues. Well, no, why isn't the sound working there? That's weird. It was working, but it didn't play the sound. Maybe because it was only... Oh, well. You put it in here, Buffalo King Drama. Just put your ally code in, and like Andrewzani just said, and what you want us to look at.
Yep.
Like I'm getting ready to do that now.
Just right in the chat.
Yeah, we've got a video on it. Just follow the one that we've got out there. It's still out there. Just so SWGOH gas event RSG, and it should put up the video for you. What is this? Oh, this is the new one. Is this your alt? Andrewzani, this is an easy question. I don't need to look at anything here, dude. So here's what I'm going to give you my thing on alts. It's an alt. Have fun. Do shit you haven't done with your normal account that you would like to do. If you want, like, just give you an example. Let's say you want to do Imperial Troopers first. It's an alt. You can do Imperial Troopers first. Do shit and have fun with other teams that you just don't normally... Because when we're in our main accounts, we kind of get pigeonholed a little bit if we're trying to be competitive and be efficient on stuff. Don't worry about that. Go have fun. Play the game.
Hey, Ranger.
Oh, no. Why didn't you tell me he was in here, BCM? You're... Damn it, BCM. I can't let him surprise me like that.
I was feeding the dog, sorry. God damn it, Grande.
Hey, Ranger, I do have a question for you.
Oh, no. Yes, Grande.
If April showers bring May flowers, then what do May flowers bring?
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims. There you go, baby. You got it.
Anyways, as an alt, just have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an alt. There's no...
Yeah, it's an alt. Do what you want.
Yeah, where to go? Go wherever you want. Yeah, I know, Andrewzani. That was very much sadness. Yes, yes. Grande brought us great sadness.
He's got drain burmers. You got to just let him kind of...
It's like millions of voices just cried out in terror through the force.
And we're suddenly silent.
Yeah. But yeah, Andrewzani, that's pretty much what you need. And nobody cares. I will do the 9 million chocolate. Grande says he'll do it with me. But you know the deal. Someone's got to give me the full Beskar 501st on SB armor. Because I ain't doing it for anything less. Because, well, I think we might die. So if I'm going down, I'm going out with a present. Yeah, if whatever you want to do here, Andrewzani, there's really no right or wrong answer. Have some fun, man. I don't need to look at this. You just go have some fun, dude. Go work on whatever you bloody well like. What's new with you, Grande?
Man, just driving around.
Is that just that's it? I
mean, my daughter had a basketball game yesterday. They won.
Yeah.
My daughter scored 2 points. Two
Just,
goals. So
all right.
I mean, it's 8th grade girls basketball. The scores are like football scores.
Oh, I know.
It's like 30 to 28. That's a pretty normal score. It was 14 to 16. That's like another normal score for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beskar Bandito says, Grande, if girls with huge knockers work at Hooters, where do girls with one leg work?
No idea. Where do girls with one leg work?
Knockers.
What?
Wait, no. If girls with huge knickers work at Hooters, where do girls with one leg work? Knockers. Oh, he was okay. He was correcting it. So, if girls with huge knockers work at Hooters, where do girls with one leg work? Oh, IHOP. That's right. He was correcting himself. That's what I was trying to figure out what he was trying to do there. God. Hey, Steph Ronitz, what's going on, buddy? Says hi to Ranger. Hey, buddy. We're just doing mini roster reviews. Yeah, Buffalo King, just put your ally code in. Just follow what Andrewzani did. Put your ally code in. What you want us to look at. Give us a couple things, and then we'll go look at it for you, buddy. What else on the 3? Should we bury you in the Mano armor too, or pass along to the children, or bury you in your Revan gear? No, you know what? Let's just display it on the outside. Bury me in my Revan outfit. That 9 million Schofield, me and Grande gonna be in some pain if we do that. That's what all that is. You know, it's just pain.
Yeah, it's
the
just
ghost
pain at
pepper
that
at least
point.
tastes like a pepper. When I did it, the chip's just nasty. It just
you get when you get over about 2,000 Schofield, 2 million Schofield. I mean, and it's like it just tastes like chemical pain. It tastes like
the chips like that too.
ate,
You feel the fumes when you put that chip near your mouth. I mean,
but it's not even. It doesn't even taste like food. It's like chemical pain.
Yeah, it's just pain. The chocolate doesn't even taste like there's no chocolatey taste.
No, you don't taste chocolate. All you it's like you full 9-volt battery in your mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Like. Because me and Grandi did not just one but two of those. So we did back-to-back chocolate. People thought we were crazy, but then again, we did it for charity, so that's the kind of stuff we do for the ACS and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's my minimum. Because if I'm going to get the 9 million one, man, shit. Steph says 20 shards until cat unlock. Do they do offers anymore? Once in a while. You need to be on the lookout there for Sephironis on that.
How many did you say? 20?
Yeah, he's only 20 away. Unfortunately, there's nowhere else to get it other than if they bring back that one pack, and he'll have to wait till the next Proving Grounds. Yeah, but he'll have to wait till next month to get it because he's 20 shards away after Proving Grounds. It looks like, which that sucks.
I mean, if you got the crystals, do a refresh. Or
maybe he did. I don't know.
The
Wolf says, dude, the chip is the worst. It just tastes shitty, like it's soaked through with old chili oil. Yeah, it's just like when you grab that, and you want to wear gloves when you eat this stuff, by the way, folks.
Oh yeah, don't grab it with your hands, because then or if you do grab it with your hands, do the thing and then wash your hands right away.
Yeah, just a little water is all you need. A little water and soap, you'll be fine. But yeah, the chip, like as soon as I put it in my mouth, you can just feel the fumes coming off that thing. Like you feel it in your nose and it's everything. And then, yeah, it's just nasty. The chip is nasty. And I've done the chip. I've done the ghost peppers.
The chip was stale. When I ate the chip was stale.
Yeah, they're always stale. Yeah, because they just nuke the shit out of that with stuff. Now the ghost pepper, I've done a couple.
I've actually eaten ghost peppers because I actually don't dislike them.
No, they still taste like a pepper.
Because it's something made by nature. Like it's not bad. My daughter, my 14-year-old has eaten ghost pepper before.
Yeah, I mean,
she doesn't have it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it depends on which one you get because some are way hotter than others. But it's and it's mainly the seeds when you start crunching on those seeds that you're like, oh, okay, that's when it hits you hard. I mean, you get some pain from the pepper part of it itself, but yeah, the seeds when those hits your mouth, that's where it gets you. Kaya says also it's like you have GMK. If not, no reason to rush. Yeah, I agree. If you don't have GMK, don't worry about it. Just work your way slowly toward it. But if you do and you're just trying to get cat, I mean, if you can refresh and get some more, yeah, I know it's a lot of crystals, but also you're just going to have to wait till next month for Proving Grounds or if they get a pack coming in.
What I did was I was 20. I didn't buy anything, but I had the extra crystals, so I just finished her off when I had her like 20 shards away. If you can refresh, and I don't know how, I don't think you run out of refreshes, do you? I think you can, but
yeah, I think you only can do one or two. I think you do two total. It's like 6,000. It's just something silly. Exo says, Grande ever given a ghost pepper to a homeless guy? No, and we would kill him if he did.
I gave a ghost pepper to a homeless guy.
Baseball tokens only. Pretend money. Yeah, pretend money only. We don't do that to the homeless. We don't give ghost peppers to the homeless. 3 refreshes, says Beskar. Yeah, I think you're correct.
Oh, okay. If you already ran through your refreshes, then yeah,
you're 20 away, then you're just gonna have to wait. Either the pack shows up or you're gonna have to wait. Sorry, I wish I had better news for you. Yeah, well, if the chip is just ass, you just put that in there and eat it. It's stale, it's garbagey, and then you just take the pain.
You know, I don't mind if it's like a real hot sauce. You know, like hot sauce on like chicken wings.
No, that's fine.
That doesn't.
No, because those will have especially for their nice hot sauces, because you can get the million ones and they have really good flavor.
They do. Yeah. It's not bad.
Alpha and Omega says, thanks for the advice earlier. Managed to clear the new mission with everyone surviving. Very nice. That's what we do here.
An item that's sold as a challenge are the ones that are crappy. The items that are actually sold like for human consumption as like a, we just want to make it hot, but we want to make it nice. Like those are the ones that are really good.
Yes, good, good.
Well, that's because they balance it off with other things that make it more flavorful.
So the sauces are good. Like the 1,000,000 Scoville sauces or the 2,000,000 Scoville sauces are not bad.
All right, what are we looking at here, Buffalo King? I'm gonna start looking at your GLs, but as you're modding, let me sort this by speed. But what specifically do you have questions on? You got to help us focus in a little bit here, Buffalo King Drama.
Yeah,
we're gonna help you out here. So wait for see if you can get us some stuff there. But yeah, while we're waiting for that information, we're doing mini roster reviews just like we did for Andrewzani, like we're doing for Buffalo here. If you want a mini roster, all you got to do is put your alley code in and what you want to look at. You don't have to do anything else. If you want to help the Ranger J 1999 needs bourbon fun, because I have none, then by all means feel free to toss a coin to your Ranger. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, toss a coin to your Ranger. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Have you heard the metal remix of that song?
I've heard all of the remix of that song.
Awesome.
I did one for Heinz, you remember?
Yeah, that's right.
What's your guys' thoughts on jalapenos? I can't handle them personally. I eat them on almost everything I can. I eat them on pizza. I eat them on hot dogs. I eat them on nachos. Yeah. What should you work on next? Gotcha there, buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't handle jalapenos. I got a soft palate, so.
Yeah, I don't. Me and Grande are Texicans. We have
Iron
Mouse and Iron Constitutions.
The kid that eats the jalapeno peppers,
mm-hmm.
She does not like pickled jalapenos. She's fine with, if they're fresh jalapenos, she loves them, but she does not like the pickled ones. You know, like the ones that like think of as like with nachos.
Yeah.
She's like, I hate those pickled jalapenos, but if I go get her fresh ones or I cook some up on the grill, she loves them.
I'll eat them anyway. Which way?
Just not the pickled ones. She's like, ugh.
I eat all of them. Yeah, any which way I can get them, man. Put them on everything: nachos, hamburgers, hot dogs. Pizza. I love it. I love it.
Jalapenos on pizza is actually really good.
Mary J says that Ranger Lumicron 100% worth. The Luminari Omicron. Yeah, I've heard some good things on it. All right. Let's see here. Let me look at your GLs real quick here. Let's see how you got these modded. MK looks pretty good. Yep, he does. Good speed. All right.
Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you. I remember what I was going to tell you from yesterday, and I never told you.
Okay.
A Ranger.
I'm listening.
Did you know that the Black Panther movie is talked about in the Bible?
You did give this.
Yeah, you already did that.
Wakanda
did I
water.
Tell you that one yesterday?
Yes,
there it is. I didn't remember if I told you that one or not yesterday. I totally forgot about that.
And there's the drain brimage.
Mm-hmm. C is this is wrong. Okay. First thing I catch there for you, buddy. Health, more health and health. Get the speed crap off him. Put that on other characters. He doesn't need speed. He needs a shit ton of health.
Yes.
Health on all 6 of the mods, and you need to be health primaries, including the arrow. Get this. Yeah. Go put this on somebody else that needs speed first of all. So this has got to change to all health. You're going to get your C massacred. Yes. Oh yeah, Mr. Brown. No. What are we missing here? Well, there's some characters not on the top here that I'm like, where are you? Where are you? That's okay. Well, I don't expect to see Darth Revan anymore because Sith Empire, that's changed a little bit.
Put that speed on Echo, man.
Yeah, you can put that on Echo. You could, let's see what your cat is. She is 324. Not bad. Some slicing still on there. I got you, XO. Hey, good morning, Desicrim. Desi, what's going on? XO, I got you. Boba says you might summon Pubby with the C mod in. I know, right? We definitely need to work on our speed sets. Just some of the speed order here. It's not bad, and you've got the right idea on your speeds, like who's got speed and stuff. But yeah, take that shit off C and go put it on some of these characters to bump them up tremendously and get your speed up with those characters. C does not need that speed. Now, what do you want to work on from here? Let's look at your ships first, because we always like to ship harder here. We have Profundity. You need to finish Profundity first, so get that to 7 stars.
Yeah.
It'll just help you in Lightside TV, just makes it overall better. Character-wise, so we already know Profundity finished at 7 stars. You have a lot of the tough ones done here. He has Lord Vader, JML, JMK, and C, but he did the toughies first, which means... Let me look at Resistance. Have you gotten Ben Swallow? Oh, it'll be underlined Force users. I always fuck that up.
Yeah.
He does not have it yet. Okay. Okay. So we can kind of hold off on Resistance, maybe.
Yeah. How's his first order looking?
That's what I'm going to next. You read my mind there, BCM. The first order, how we look? Not bad.
He's got them all.
Yeah, they're 7 star. Let me go back to Resistance real quick. Need the Purse Brothers and Haldo, and yeah, there's some work to be doing.
Yeah.
And one more thing. Let's look at Hot Cartel, because it is the new shinies, right?
Yes, yes.
New shinies. Working. Oh, a lot of work. A lot of work.
How's his rebels?
Yeah, we're kind of looking here. Trying to give you a good sense. Rebels great.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Main stuff to work on. Last thing I'm going to check, I didn't see Star Schmiller.
Yeah, he doesn't have his Jade up.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the route you can go. And we're going to give you a couple routes here there, Buffalo. You go whichever route you want, right? So it's kind of up to you. So here's the reason why you can go for the certain ones. Now, if you want to go for Star Killer, I would say SRKR is top of my list. Why? One, you get a fleet from it, and the first order fleet is very, very good. And SLK is just a fantastic GL. That's one. Your second option is to either go for Star Killer or Resistance. You have characters to farm there. It's going to be a bit of a slog. So if you wanted to, Star Killer is pretty easy though. It's 3 characters that are Cantina, and Mary Jade. She's a hard note, unfortunately. But I would say probably wait on Star Killer until you get Mary Jade to 5 stars. Once you do that, then you can go hard on the Cantinas and stuff. He wants to know Jedi.
Oh, he's got Master Luke, so he's already got him.
He's got Jedi Luke. If he's got Jedi Master Luke, that's a given.
I missed that he had Master Luke. So that was my bad. I'd say he's closest to Slacker, and then go Star Killer before he goes Resistance.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hut Cartel's on the board too, but he's got a lot to farm. His first order is 7 starred. All his characters are 7 starred. He just needs gear. So what I would say your best bet is to just gear up your first order, go get Slacker, and then pick one of those routes. I don't really care which one you want to do here, Buffalo King. It's what you're most interested in, because this is your game and you should go for the stuff that you want to enjoy playing first. But you could go Resistance, especially if you're near Swallow, you may want to think Resistance, or you can go Hut Cartel that cover the new TB. That's on the board, or you can go for Star Killer. That's on the board. But you need to pick one, farm those stars on those characters while you're gearing your Slacker. Get your Slacker up, get your first order fleet and the Slacker team, Slacker on as your next GL, and then pick one of those lanes. And it doesn't really matter because you've got a little bit of the same work to do on all of them. Star Killer, Resistance, if you start shooting, get Swallow, or you can go Hut Cartel with Jabba. I like all those. Yeah, Star Killer over Grand Inquisitor by leaps and bounds. That's just a nasty character, dude. Yeah, I mean,
Star Killer can take out GLs on his own
easily. So. Oh god, Star Killer's not.
Yeah,
he's a monster.
Yeah.
Hey, BD says howdy everyone. I joined and heard Grande talk about Wakanda and being in the don't ask that, BD. Just. No, don't
No,
bring, don't
no.
do that. No. I think we lost Grande. He's out in the sticks somewhere
Yeah,
doing Grande
he
things.
dropped it.
Oh no! Oh no! So yeah, no, I think that yeah. Keep working on your speed stats, speed order. Get those mods off C. Definitely put nothing but health on him. And then yeah, I would say SLKR, and then pick on one of those other ones. Some good suggestions from the chat and stuff, like what you could go for. But it's really what you want to work on. There's no wrong answer on those. Star Killer, I'm happy with Jabba. I'm happy with Ray, especially if you're going to swallow. Whichever one you want to work on, and then get those stars for that faction up. So when you get done gearing SLKR, you can go right into the next one, and I think it'll be good.
Yeah, you want C right around 200k health. Mine's only relic 7, and he's at like 190.
Yeah, I'll bring up my C right now. You can see what mine is here. So he's relic 8. Where is he? Yeah, I want to look at you.
Come here.
Come here. Get your ass over here. Stop bullshitting. I still need to slice him up a little bit to get a little bit more health on him. But you can see mine's 202,000. Don't care about the speed. I just want him. He's going to do great things for you, just like that. All you need to do, buddy. All right, we got our boy Exo coming up next here. We're going to go look at his stuff here. Oh my God. Is that all you want to know, Exo? Shit. So what GAC Omicrons or Arquizers would you recommend? I have a surplus of gear and Amis for Grand Inquisitor and Jabba. Well, it ain't sure in the hell ain't going to be Inquisitors. I'll tell you that much right now, buddy. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, let me get everything set up here. Come on, why does this fight me? I'm gonna look at some of the Discord and give me heartburn. Seth says I'm back. Did you say on cat offers? What's that, Seth? But anyway, we're doing mini roster reviews. We're about to look at Exos. If you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, Ranger's out of bourbon because I had to drink a lot of it because of the stupid ass Fosters last week. Doing mini roster reviews, you don't have to. I'll still look at your stuff regardless. But if anybody would like to throw some tips in the tip jar to help Ranger get maybe some tacos, but definitely bourbon today because I definitely need it. So if you'd like to help a Ranger out, feel free to throw a tip in the tip jar. There's the tip jar right there for you guys. Diagram says, problem with Gadsden at phase 2, I can't help get 270 at all since he's not gear 12. What you're trying to beat that high ground with a less than gear 12 character? Oh no. Yeah, your host. You gotta get him to 12, brother. I wouldn't even bother. You're just hoping and praying on RNG, but the AoE. Oh no. You got
That's gonna take some massive RNG.
Yeah.
You need him at least gear 12.
All right, Omicrons. Well, Grand Inquisitor's out. I gotta tell you, man. Let's see what you got here. Let's go through some of these teams here and see what you have that we can go through. Let's talk a Sith Empire. Do you have Malgus? You do. I kind of like his other ability here. What is it? Urban Legacy?
I don't have him. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Korban Legacy. That's one. I like all the ones on Malgus, just to be honest with you. So he's pretty insane. He's a nasty fight, man. You still have to use it. You have to mean in 3s he gets neutered a little bit, but in 5s, man, boy, well, I'll tell you what, that young man sure does hit some pretty good hard shit right there, boy. Let's go to your bounty hunters because that's one I always find people don't have certain Omicrons on. So that you don't have one on Zam. There's one. I mean, that one just stood out to me as soon as I looked at it. Remember, we're thinking GAC Omicrons, right? Let's see Star Schmiller. Hopefully you have Star Schmiller and you have at least there's much conflict in you. You do. Okay, good. You have one on Ben Swallow. I really like you've got the Force Dyad, but was it obscured? No, it's the other one. It's redeemed. No. Which one is it? What's the other one? One of the two, right? Force Dyad. So. What's the other one? One only does health percentage. This is this one. Whichever one does the debuff for 4 turns. That's actually nice. Now, the one that hits just health, don't worry about that one. But that's a suggestion that I got that one just for that. Desecram, then you are lucky because you must have had the best RNG ever, dude. That's nasty. It's nasty. It can be done, but I don't wish that pain and suffering on anybody unless you get really lucky. Yeah, the one that hits under, don't get that one. Yeah, again, just suggestions. Andrew, can you do the last tier of gas or C3 prevent with no mod adjustment? Choose which one.
Wait, what?
Can you do the last tier of gas or 3PO event with no mod adjustment? 3PO, yeah. Gas, no. You can try. Phase 4 is even worse. Obscured, yeah. Oh, sorry. My question to Steph was, what do you think there will be a store offer for Cat before next Proving Grounds? I'm 20 shards short. It's hit and miss. We have no idea. There might be something for the 7 years. Yeah, Clayton's hitting it up, but yeah, I don't think so. That's Crim. You're a lucky bastard because I did that thing with Gear 12 and it took me 6. It took me that. How long did it take me to do Phase 2 when it first? Well, this is when it first came out, but it took me 6 hours to beat that.
Oh yeah, but
it's just luck. High ground, just the right RNG, and like just very, very, very lucky because, yeah, that's just sitting there just over and over and over until you get the right RNG. But you might get lucky and get in the first hour. You might not get lucky and it could take you 6. So it took him 50 tries. Yeah, so he got lucky on the 50th try. So there you go. Again, high ground, just pull up Swuggo RSG gas event and you'll get the video and it'll break down everything you need and why you need the certain things and modding and stuff, and it'll really help you out. But let's look at the video. That'll help you out, high ground. I got you, buddy. I got you. We're gonna get through this together. What was I doing? The GSC Omicrons. We looked at Star Schmiller, and we've given you a couple. I mean, the one on Zam is the big one. I'm trying to think what else GAC Omicrons. I'm going through my head of. It's really hard with Datacrons right now, but those are the ones that stick out to me there, XO. I mean, I just saw a couple there. One on Swallow, Malgas for sure. Zam, that one really stands out. Oh, do you have Wampa Wampa?
Oh, Wampa's.
Please tell me you have Wampa Wampa. Find Wampa Wampa. You have it on Wampa Wampa? He does.
He does.
Okay, good. Dash isn't bad. Doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt, but you kind of need the team behind him.
Radis, Admiral Radis is a dope one to have as well. I don't know where are you? Come here, Radis. You don't have that one. That's a really fun one to have. Really just makes that team go. Just more of a pain in the ass. So that's just a few that I looked at right there for GAC that it, not sure, so I'm thinking Chirpa. Of course you're thinking of Chirpa. Why wouldn't you? Juhani is TW. So Juhani is great for TW if you want to put one on. I really like her. I have it for TW. So yes, you're right there, Magler, but it's not for GAC. The Night Sister one, Jay, really? I love you, buddy, but don't ever say that to me again. Not bad though. He's not wrong, but I feel dirty saying that. And good morning to you, not sure. Yeah, we did Wampa versus C yesterday, man. That was something else. Falcom is really good for TW. I agree with you on that. Not sure. Yeah, Savage. Yeah, I just did Savage. He's a good one too. He's really good in 3v3. So those are some suggestions there. XL4. Yeah. Yeah, Juhani Omni is pretty good for TW. I know you are. You're good people. Trolling me, as is tradition, but you doing it in a nice way. I don't feel bad. I don't feel dirty. All right, get your Alec code in. Questions. You have questions, put those in. We're looking at rosters. We're answering your questions. Getting ready for our next round of GAC. We went 2-1. Could have been 3-0, but we just missed it. So, not bad. I can't stand 3, so. But we persevere through what we do. I said, you're welcome, XO. If you have any question like XO and Buffalo King and everybody else, your Patreon, you get one no matter what. So just throw it in there, ally code, and we'll look at your stuff. But if you're not, throw it in there. We'll look at your stuff. Patreons get it anytime. Anytime I'm streaming, they can get a mini roster review. But for today, anybody that wants a mini roster review, you can get one. Put your ally code in what you want us to look at, and we'll get you squared away. Don't have to do anything else. If you'd like to throw a tip in the tip jar for the Ranger J 1999 Bourbon Fund, it'd be most appreciated because I went through a lot of it, all of it actually. They have an empty bottle over here.
Yeah. Well, Boba says it wrong. Fulcrum is the Wampa of TW.
Yeah, she's right.
You put that Omni on her, and she can solo Marjade squads.
It's so stupid. But yeah, if you want to toss a coin to your Ranger, feel free. But you know, I know things are tough out there, but I would like to get the bourbon fund up and get some bourbon. Not sure says 1 and 2 on both accounts. It's close on both for 2 and 1. Yeah, Savage is fantastic. I love Savage's Omnicron. He just so good. Savage he's amazing. Where's my Savage? I know he's around here somewhere. You know, I'll just go to Sith and find him. Where are you? Come here. There he is. Look at that beefy boy. He's nice. Nice. I like it. They did good work there with that Omni. So pretty good. But I'm saving up for TB now. So if you want to get if you're behind and you're trying to get your GSE ones, it makes total sense, right? Because that's where you're gonna get your crystals and stuff. But I've got all those. I've got them locked in. And I'm just going to save up for TB because I have a sneaky suspicion because me and Clayton are going to be hitting that one hard. Because I've got the Inquisitor, I've got a Grand Inquisitor, I'm going to have Jabba. I'm going to need the TB ones to go in there and do good work. So I'm going to be saving them for for all the TB ones coming up. So I'm going to save that and run that for you guys because we're well on our way to Jabba. Just got to get the pieces here for what more do we need here? Oh, what more do I need? Well, we can get. That's what. All right. If I do that, because that also gets one for Mob Enforcer. I'm gonna get that today. No, I'm gonna get that now. You know, I'm gonna do it for the skewers. I'm gonna do it for the skewers, BCM. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, let's upgrade into 11. Let's see what other pieces I need now that I don't have. Oh, of course, here we go. It's always the dinky shit that okay, here's some dinky shit. All right, there's some dinky shit purple gear that I didn't been working on. I knew it was going to come up. Okay, now I need those now. And golden eyeballs. 120. 180. Good lord. Got the black eyeballs on lockdown, so that, and then, of course, Carbantes. And then Mark. So... oh, well, I know what I'll be farming here for a bit. Let's just go ahead and get this. All right. Yep. I'm going to do a little bit of farming there, boy, I'll tell you. All right. Get those anywhere. No, I don't think we had any. Nope. That. And, yeah, we got to get the golden eyeballs. I don't think they're in the store anywhere. Well, we'll get those there. Yeah. Shard currency. God bless you. So, yeah, I'll be working on that for the next couple of days. Boba says, I don't want to enrage chat, but I hope Grand Inquisitor's end of December. Then I might have a chance of being ready. That's okay. Everyone else is already pissed off that he's not here, so it might as well be the end of December. I don't think you're going to piss anybody with that. Piss off anybody with that. So, yeah. Not sure question. Other than the kid on Bad Batch, is there another option that works okay? No. I mean, we tried Cody before. You can run racks, but why would you? And certain times I've run JMK with the Bad Batch, but no, not really. And actually, Omega, once you get her geared up and stuff, she's actually really nice on that team. Does some good splash damage and stuff. So yeah, she's not bad. Descrim, I need 3 gear 12 pieces for JMK requirements, and they are killing me. Yeah, Desi, I think we're all in the same boat, my friend. I get you. It's always that dinky purple gear and other pieces that I'm just not farming because I'm farming Carbantes and I'm farming Chirotex, I'm farming all this other shit. You don't think about it until you need it, and you're like, God, really?
Yep.
At least you always have 2 eyeballs, Ranger. You don't want to lose those. Okay, Kai. Ha 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 ha. All right, jokey McJokester, you. The engineer says, question is, why is this saving an Omicron for boost for challenge tank raid if you go for Jabba? I didn't think about that. I may save one for her. Good call there, engineer. That's not a bad call. Not a bad call at all. Yeah, I'm working on Jabba there, Mary J. We're getting there. So it's just dinky gear. Mob Enforce and Aurora. This is stuff that I just don't normally farm, but I will now. So all 4 firepower will be toward that. They're getting those pieces, so I'll get him up, and then Mob Enforce will be the last one to 12, and then we're gonna start taking everybody to Relic. Here you can see I go to the journey guide, you can see where I'm at a little bit better. Those 4 down there are Hani's go to 8. Imperial goes to 7 or 6 and 7, whatever they are. Or is already Relic, so these 3 are already done. I've got the ship done, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got to get to Relic. So BD says, any hints or clues on the new TV release date? No. Our best guess, it's going to be first quarter of next year. It's just not going to drop in December because they ain't going to be around. And if anything goes poo-poo cock-a-doodle on that, no. So I just don't foresee it coming until January at the earliest is my guess. I just don't see it, man.
No, they'll probably hold it for first quarter so they can get their numbers up because people will spend on some stuff.
Yeah, for TB, yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, it's not the first time they put something out that's kind of failed over a holiday, but maybe they've learned their lesson, hopefully.
No, hopefully. We'll see.
And we'll be getting, because of the 7th anniversary coming up here, and then at the end of the year they always launch everything all at once, so you have like a week or 2 worth of assault battles and stuff going on.
Yeah. And we still got to get the other. We should get it today, if not maybe next week. The next character for Dr. Aphra.
Yeah, hopefully.
They could do an announcement, Kai, but I don't think it's coming anytime soon. We might get some information on it, but yeah. So yeah, good questions, good discussions, and keep them coming in, guys. This is what we do here on a Taco Tuesday. Let me check the tip jar. Can we see anything to anybody toss the Ranger? No, that's okay. We're helping the community. I do need some bourbon, but you know what? We're helping people. We're answering questions. BCM, we're doing good.
Yeah,
we're doing good work. We're doing a great job. I would like to get some tacos and bourbon, guys. Come on. For just a cup of coffee, cost for a cup of coffee a month, you can help a Ranger get tacos and bourbon. Yeah, we know Inquisitors because there's going to be the Rema mission. We know Jabba because they kind of hinted at that. So, I mean, that's why I'm working on this. Do you think your guild will max light side GT before new TB comes out? Hell no.
No,
we're not even sniffing that shit, Kaya. I mean, we're 33 stars and we're not even close to 34. We're not even in the realm of possibility. Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't think we're gonna get offers kit till December though, Wolf. We may get the character now, then it'll be another 2 weeks. Like, maybe for the 7th year anniversary they'll do it. But yeah. Well, I mean, I said it, and my plan is, unless the Ewoks, in all seriousness, not sure are going to be needed for, which I think is going to be a GL Leia, which will be second quarter of next year. I'll do it. You know me, not sure if it's for a character like that. I'll work every goddamn Ewok that needs to be there. I want me a Princess Leia or General Leia. But other than that, once I get Jabba done, I'm not going for Aphra. I'll slow farm her, but I'm going to be working on crew members and other characters on relic levels and stuff. I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, we're at 470, and that's we're not sniffing it yet. Yeah, Kai, I mean, it's so much GP. It's outrageous. Andrewzani says, question: how long do you think Profundity will take a new account to get? That's organic, Andrewzani, because how much is a person's going to spend? If you're talking free to play, quite a long time. Because of just some of the hindrances there, especially with the relics 9 and 8.
Unless
free
you're
to
in
play
a guild
minimum
those,
8 months to a year to get Profundity. But if you're going to spend, then that completely changes the dynamic. Because if you're going to spend to get Profundity, then It could be a couple months. It could change drastically depending on like what you're willing to invest in it. But if you're going to go free to play, 8 months to a year, depending on like how committed you are to it, because you got to get all the characters, then you got to get all the gear, then you got to do the relics for all that stuff. You got to farm the Outrider. That ain't easy either. So yeah, it's going to take you a New York minute. Yeah, spend or be in a really good guild. Even if you're in a good guild, it's still going to take you a hot minute. All right, JB United, we get it. You're excited. World Cup Monday. England's playing Iran. U.S. is playing Wales. We'll watch in bated breath, see what happens. But keep your if you want a mini roster review, put your ally code in what you want to look at. You don't have to do anything else. If you're Patreon, of course, you get one anytime you want. But if you're here on Taco Tuesday, you can get one if you need any questions or help. And then anybody else, just if you're not a Patreon, just put your ally code in what you want us to look at, and we'll get you squared away. You don't have to do anything else. If you'd like to support the Ranger J 1999 needs bourbon fund, then by all means, please do. Clayton says, Max and last IG, you need almost 2 million more GP and ships, so we need furnish our new ships. Yeah, they're either going to have to lower that requirement, or they're going to have to give us a boatload of ships. That's still going to take us time to get the damn things. Yeah, full relics on the Best Car Bandito, what's up, fool? What's this question? What gear do you break down for bronze wiring? It's killing me. Whatever I can get my hands on. Yeah. Now, once I get done with this, I'm going to be farming a ton of that stuff. I usually go in light side battles. I go to 1C and 1D and farm those. I usually use that gear to break down for bronziums. Wait, no, bronziums. Which one is it? Oh, hold on. I'm going to give me the wrong information. Hold on. Let me not talk out my ace. Let me look at it. Bronzium wires. Which ones do I normally do? Let me look here. Let me make sure, buddy. Yeah, see, I've got a ton of these right here. That's from farming it. Yeah, so I'll just farm those nodes and get like a bunch of those, and then I'll just break those down for bronziums. Same thing with the other one, the circuit boards. I do the same thing, and then these are just chromium transistors or transistors. So yeah, for me it's the carbonate circuit boards and the wiring the wiring I don't have a problem with. It's just the circuit boards that 1C, 1D. Just pick one of those dinky gears, find where it's at, and then
do
just
a couple
farm
of refreshes and you'll be fine.
Just farm the shit out of those. Which I plan on doing here is very soon, because I've got the Cartex I need to take everybody up down. That's not a problem. Everybody can go to Relic. I don't have to farm Cartex right now. I'm mainly using my energy to get the gear on the characters, like you just saw. Get them to 12. Once I get to 12, then all my get and shard will be going to getting everybody to Relic 0. Then at the same time, I'll be farming for that. And then once that's done and I start the relic process, I will stick on the relic process. I will sit there and farm those nodes religiously. And even after I'm done with Jabba, I'm going to farm those things religiously, because I'm going to be doing other things than trying to get another character. We'll slow farm Dr. Afra, but yeah, trying to get all these questions, or characters done is going to be a priority on relic levels. I've got crew and other things I want to get done, so. Herman Fulcrum says still live. Hoo-hoo! Hell yeah, baby. Come on in, man. The water's fine. Get your ass in here. No, it's soccer, not sure. It's football.
The other football.
What Omicron does Ben need? What are the two I've got on him? You don't need the one where he just does health damage. The two for Ben Swallow is characters. I don't mind force users. So I scroll all the way down. As is tradition. Yes, so we've got Ben Swallow, and I did Force Diet, and I think Obscured, right? Is that the one where, yeah, does inflicts the damage immunity and stuff. The redeemed, like this one right here, he just attacks in our protection. Me. No, Scott, no. But those two I definitely wanted on there, so yeah. Let's not get a new fleet for Mace, Clayton. Did you just listen to what you said, bro? Why would you say that, man? Do you want Ram Bam to talk more? Is that what it is, Clayton? You want to hear him talking all that shit? You really want Ram Bam to get that, huh? You already gave him an upgrade on his character kit. Now you're talking Mace Fleet, huh? You didn't think about Ram, did you? You just saw Mace Fleet and you said, "Hey, we can fix that." And you didn't think about how Ram would take that, how we would all have to live through that pain and suffering. No, it was not. I'm very disappointed in you, Clayton. Very disappointed right now. I think me and BCM are both very disappointed in you. And you can check out my disappointment with Clayton tonight here in a couple hours, because we're going to be doing the Old Republic here in about...
Oh, yeah.
It's 6 Eastern, 5 Central. So, 4.5 hours away from now. So, not too shabby there, eh?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby.
You can watch us bumble through trying to learn the controls.
We really will, yeah. I would love to see Yoda's ship too. Yeah, his Jedi Starfighter. That actually in Battlefront.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Be nice. Alpha Mega says make endurance great. All right, Alpha, Mace betrayed me. Don't you betray me too? Hey, my guild leader's here. Matty Ice, MC, and the Hizzy. What's going on, Big MI? Matty Ice joining in. Celebrities in the chat today. Guys, if you need a decent guild, Andrewzani or anyone else, my alt is at a 250 million GP guild. You can challenge Pit and 20 stars. Oh, there you go. Kaya's got a great guild for you. There you go. Hit up Kaya. Yeah. Hit up the lovely Kaya. She knows her game very well, and she's an awesome person. So, yeah, it's a good home for you. The Mace Fleet was destroyed by Child Bobo, so it can't be all that good. Well, don't tell that to Ram. He doesn't understand that. You tell these things to Ram, he just doesn't get it. Oh, God, I can just see it now. Ray Rock question, even though Swallow doesn't need the redeemed Omnom, what about the Zeta? Y'all, you definitely want the Zetas on, for Christ's sakes, man. Y'all trying to cheap your way through some of this stuff, and I ain't gonna let you get away with it. You need the Zetas, and I still think you need those 2 Omicrons. They make a big difference in that fight for him. Well, you're in the UK. The weather's always rainy and poopy, especially this time of year, JB United. Ben doesn't need a single armor. You can change my mind. He still does the exact same thing. Lol. Yeah, you don't want that debuff on your face in a C team. You're right, Mary J. It's not important. It's cool. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. That's fine. See what happens. I ain't gonna try to change your mind, brother. You play your game the way you want. I just know that I like terrorizing people with that shit. Psychotrons. Well, on defense, my raise on defense. And if in 5s, yeah, good luck.
Doug. Blah blah.
Blibbity blah blah.
From the old Star Fox games.
I know. Psycho question. I hadn't been considering Special Force TIE Fighter Omni, but 4 months of First Order. I'm thinking about it. I love it. We had how many holds last round with that team? Crew, TIE Fighter, probably, and somebody else. And we had 3 holds with that. We've had quite a few holds with that thing. People underestimate it, especially with crew lead. Yeah, really terrorizing. Yes, Kai should be in the RSG Discord, as far as I know, Andrewzani. She better be. I'm gonna kick her ass. Yeah. No, his omnis are worth it. In my opinion, certain omnis are worth it. Like, there's some you can get away with, like, but this isn't a situation like Star Killer. You really only need, like, for instance, Star Killer. And you just have to look at each omni and circumstances, and once we play with it enough to know that, like, Star Killer, like, there's much conflict, and you have to have that omni. It's you can get away with not having the other two. They really don't. Yeah. I mean, the AoE dispel is nice. So if you're going to do that one, sure. The other one, the Force Row, you don't even need to bother. Because they really don't... It's so weird from CG. They really don't get powerful until after you've dropped the damn Star Destroyer on somebody. Oh, hey.
Now you see that evil will always triumph.
Hey.
Because good is dumb.
That's right, Lord Helmet. And Jay with the $5 super chat says, cheers for you, Ranger Skewers. Have a fabulous day. Thank you, my friend. Glad to have you here anytime. But But yeah, the other two we kind of looked at after we looked at, and I put them all on. I always do. But when you look at it, and I'm looking at people's accounts, I'm like, yeah, you can get away with not having the other two, but you got to have. There's much conflict. I just think those two for Ben Swallow just makes that team just that much more of a pain in the ass. Diet is really bloody good because it just makes them almost, it makes it such a pain in the ass to kill. And then that 4-turn debuff, that thing is nasty, dude. That shit lands on C or somebody, you're going to terrorize their ass. And Ben Swallow, if you make him hit hard enough, it's going to hit the shit out of stuff. I'm just saying, those are two really good omnis for GAC. Has a 13.4K ray. Yeah, I mean, I could get mine close to that if I wanted to. Mine's like 12.7 or something with the offense and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, I think those are good. Now, the third one, the hitting under protection, no. I mean, you can get away with not having that. Change my braid to make it a little bit hitless. I can't remember. Yeah, my Ben's 17K something. I don't know. Yeah, mine's... I know Clayton has his around 18K. Mine's 17K something. I have to slice his mods to get him a little bit higher. But yeah, Ben Swell, that's special. He does all special offense, and he hits like a truck, and he just hits bloody hard. The team's nasty, man. You get those two abilities on, I'm telling you. You have to get Ray down to kill Ben, and then the motherfucker... It's a pain in the ass. It really is. Now, but GLs can beat GLs. I mean, let's just be real. But it can, it still just makes it that much harder. And when you look at it, you have to make choices that are really tough choices sometimes. Yeah, he's got a lot of gear there, Alpha and Omega. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. That's a thing. Yeah. All right, we're doing mini roster reviews. So if you want a mini roster, you get your ally code in. What you want me to look, wants us to look at. Almost said me.
Hey, it's all right.
But yeah, we're here to help you with your accounts today. Whatever you want, ally code, with what you want us to look at. Patrons get it anytime they want. But since we're doing Taco Tuesday, you can just jump in here too if you're a patron. I don't mind looking at your stuff because you're patrons. We appreciate you. Anybody else, just throw your ally code in. What we look at, we'll get you squared away. You have to do anything else. If you want to toss a coin to your Ranger, please do. I've linked the tip jar. Let me just check where we're at. No tips yet. I got to work harder. I got to work harder for the bourbon there, BCM. I'm not working hard enough. No, Ben Swallow is a fantastic character. Benny Louse's question: best way to mod Mount so he can solo? I don't know about Swallow.
Well, he could. He could solo certain Padme squads,
teams, yeah, and certain like Shakti and stuff like that. But I haven't changed mine much. Now I went set, but it's all about protection. I have tenacity and stuff on him. You want your protection as best you can get on him. Yeah. So
yeah, I think I did all mine are health and protection. Protection primaries.
You do want you do want tenacity on
and
him.
Tenacity, yeah.
Yeah, mine's over 100%, but definitely protection, tenacity, because he cannot get debuffed. You want him just to cause fear and just you want him to suck the life out of all the enemies.
If he gets stunned, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, it's kind of poopy. But yeah, if you're gonna go solo, now I don't have as much tenacity on mine, but I always keep him on a team, either with C or I keep him with the Malgus team in 5s. Or wherever I'm running them, but yeah, there's some sure reason I keep mine the way he is.
Yeah, in the lower levels of GAC, you can solo Padme squads.
You do some good work, man.
I've done it. It's kind of fun. It's the same with what was it? This TW we had somebody put a Karth team on the back wall, and it's like, ooh, that's solo OG Kylo.
Yeah,
just for funsies.
Nice.
Yeah, I always keep my solo tunes out and available. So, but Malik's on my Darth Revan team, so he doesn't come out much. But yeah, OG Kylo, the Womps with Omni, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's some of them can be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. All right, get your request in, and if you have any questions, just put your questions in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for the actual question statement. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that crap. Like a broken record, but it must be said. It
is the way.
This is the way I've spoken. Oh, I need to climb and inflate. All right. I guess I'll do it.
If I have to.
If I have to, I guess. I mean, I don't want to. Sarah can hit Marcel. I think I can hit Marcel. Marcel.
I'm a man, and I can change.
Yeah, I can.
If I have to, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the Old Republic tonight. So here at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, we'll be doing some Old Republic. We're going to start from scratch, new characters.
Yep.
We're going to go to the missions. BCM is going to be doing the Cypher 9 mission. I'm going to be doing the Bounty Hunter mission. And then Ram's going to be doing the Sorcerer. And Clayton's going to be doing the Warrior.
Marauder.
Yeah, is he making a Marauder? I don't know which class.
Or what? Yeah, the big guy.
Sith Warrior. Yeah, he's doing
the Warrior.
Oh, happy days. Oh, that's pretty cool, Andrewzani. I got to meet Red Green once.
Oh,
2 years ago. Yeah. Cool. Peace.
I love that show.
The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Well, actually,
is that The Walking Dead?
No, Red Green is the Red Green show. I'm getting confused. Red Green is the old. He's been on PBS forever, but he's the old guy that's kind of. It was like Tool Time before Tool Time.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm an idiot.
Duck.
For some reason I started thinking of Granger too. I'm like, he's not an actor that was any of that shit. What's wrong with me?
No, yeah. Oh, if you guys haven't seen the Red Green show, you should. You look it up on YouTube because it's just this old PBS show, and I think it's still going on. I can't remember. It's been a year since I've seen it, but it's kind of like if you ever watch Tool Time, he's this old fart it's a comedy skit show that he just goes through all kinds of stuff, and duct tape's his best friend, and if the women don't find you handsome, they might as well find you handy. That's where, I love that show. And speaking of Walking Dead, we've got the last couple of seasons we're gonna binge here because the finale was just last week or something. So
I have no idea. I think I watched the first 2 seasons, but it just wasn't my bag.
Yeah, we watched it up until I think season 6.
Mary J, can I bypass the Phoenix gear? Like after I got Profanity, how important is it to gear Phoenix? You want to at least minimum gear 11, so you can get the ship
just
abilities.
For the ship
abilities, but also just gear 12, Mary J. Just so you can put some 60 mods on them if you need to.
Yeah.
Just to make your fleet a little bit better, but you don't have to go relics on them.
I mean, the only 2 you need is Hera. I mean, you don't even need Ezra, but he goes great on a Jedi squad. So his double hits and his cleanses.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Yeah, and I did Ezra a while ago because he's really good. I mean, people underestimate Ezra. He's the poor man's version of Cam. That dude is sick. He hits, he double attacks, he cleanses, he gets a call and assist. He's a really bloody good character. I really like him.
And he ramps up too. So.
Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of the 3v3 Omni for Tuscans. It's nice, but it's not like an overpowered thing, and you can only use it like 3s, which is 4 times a year you're going to be doing 3s for that time period. I'm going to wait on an Omni on the Tuscans unless they bring out some more Tuscans. I just don't want to do it for 3v3, which I'm not a big fan of anyway. So plus I'm more interested in the new TB and stuff. Yeah, Dr. Alfred's going to have one. There's just other ones out there that I'm just like, yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I'm taking up Aurora, and I already took out, the Tuscan. I haven't done Shaman, but unless they make me, I'm not going to. So, it's just what you prioritize. I'm sure it's fun, but again, I look at GAC, and I'm saving all my Omnis for TB Omnicrons. Once we get some more information on that, I'll start placing those specifically. Me and Clayton will go through and place our Omnis for those teams, because we will be the guinea pigs on that, so for sure. The High Ground says, press that Gear 13 upgrade button on Bush. I'm begging you. Why? What's in it for me there, High Ground? Because I'm good. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I get all the characters to Gear 12. I got 2 left. I got a Mob Enforcer. Okay. Oh, man. Someone just donated some Swevens to the tip jar. Thank you for the Swevens. That's very kind of you.
I believe that was Alpha.
Was that Alpha and Omega?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
They
Alpha
just
and
said
Omega.
sent you some bourbon funds.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Because of the green button. Thank you, Alpha and Omega. So we got some Swevens in the tip jar. Starting us off right. Thank you. I get some more. I might get a whole bottle. Appreciate you there, Alpha and Omega. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I don't know. Someone's gonna make it worth my while here. I'm just not gonna upgrade. I'm not gonna deviate from my plan just because, green button. I mean, that doesn't do anything for me. What's in it for me?
Oh.
Yeah, what do I get from it?
Make it worth his while to push that one.
Yeah. Get some more tips in the tip jar, I'll do it. You want action? I know, Alpha and Omega. Friday night, man. If you guys didn't see it, I had to drink that Foster's. I did 3 shoeys. Man, when I finished that can, I threw that can across the room, and I literally just went like I was God. It's so nasty. It's just what a horrible. Yeah. I might do that for charity. Yeah, I would do that, Andrewzani. The Shaman. Yeah, I would do that for charity. But yeah, we're not doing charity right now, and we've already raised our money for this year for the ACS. So let's just from you, incredible folks. 16,000 we raised for the American Gear Society. I think Ranger strictly wants to Gear 13 Ugnaught because he doesn't have hard gear. No, I don't really want to ever touch Ugnaught unless I'm forced to. You should need some good Belgian beer. Well, we didn't have Belgian beer that day,
Belgian
Magler.
beer's good. Yeah.
It is good, but that's not what I was allowed to drink. I had to drink Foster's, Australian for diarrhea. So I had to pump that all in my gut that night for charity, and I only owed 2. And then Heinz said he would get me the Mando helmet and made me drink. And then the last one I had to do a giant shoey where I was sitting here spinning around like an idiot. Because they wouldn't leave me alone. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not just going to do it because you guys quit being a pussy. I'm like, you can say anything you want, man. That shit doesn't work on me. Just jump out of planes for a living. Are you kidding me, man? Shit.
Yeah. They underestimate the power of the military.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't work. Like, okay, okay.
We've been there, done that. We can.
Okay. Like that's not.
Yeah, sure.
No, not going to work on it. You can think all you want. Doesn't make it so. But if I get some more tips in the tip jar, then I'll do Bougie Leia. I'll take her up right now. So it's up to you guys. Got the tip jar going. Alpha and Omega start us off with some Swevens. Who's gonna
go next?
What should I set this at? Because if I want to get some really good, well, really expensive here. It's really expensive here because I live in the Bible Belt in the South. So. All right. Oh, he says check the tip jar. Let's see where we're at right now.
Let's see what we got
here. Let me see where we're at. Oh, taking forever. Why does this take forever? Well, when it uploads, I'll let you know. But yeah. Let's see where we're at, and I'll give you guys a number, and then I'll do Bougie Leia. Let's see. What did you do? Someone just donated something. What is going on here, man? Was it more Swevens? Did you do more Swevens? It won't show. That's weird.
There you guys go. You broke the chip jar.
Well, no, well, I saw the donations, but it's not giving me like, not. They're having some problems. They're not showing me like.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, they're having an issue with like seeing activity. So that's down. Right. Let me see if I click on the activity button if it'll help me out a little bit more here. I can't see like who donated what now. Oh my God, really? Well, it was some more Swevens. Thank you for the Swevens. Oh boy. What do we think is a magical number to get to the total donations? If I want to get a really good bottle of bourbon, and I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, you know how expensive shit is here, BCM. Yeah, the Bible Belt shit don't open till like 12, 1 o'clock for the liquor stores. That kind of thing. What do you think? What do you think is a good number? A fair number, because I don't want to be too ridiculous.
Oh, we're at what? 28 if that's 2 Swevens? Or no, we're at 14 if that's 2 Swevens.
Well, I'll tell you if I could ever get the goddamn thing to pull up anything. I know you did, Andrewzani, and I can't look at it.
I mean...
yeah, I know you did, but the activity thing is down. I can't look at it right now, but I will definitely... I'm trying to get it to go. I'm refreshing it right now, but it's not working.
I mean, even out here, 40 will get you a decent bottle.
Yeah, but you're in the...
I'm in the Northwest.
Yeah, it's a little different. LC question is, Chrysanthemum worth a Relic 7? I have his data crown. Wondering if I eventually need him in a high Relics when I get job. Yes. He is definitely, and he's a tank. So yes. Yeah. All right, let me check what's going on with the tip jar. It's still being stupid.
While you're doing that, I need to step away for...
Yeah, go for it. I'm just trying to figure out what the... Let me reload it, because this thing's being stupid. And I don't know why it's being stupid. Let's go to activity. Activity is down. Well, I can't see what it says. Yeah, if we can get to 40. We'll go. I think 40 is a fair number. BCM's right. 40 is I can get a really good bottle of bourbon with that. But yeah. When we get to 40, not only will I get a good bottle of bourbon, but I will automatically do Bougie Leia. We'll pick her up right now. So as soon as we get to 40, I will do that. That is so weird. You know, we're having problems with the tip jar. Way to go. When I need you the most, you failed me the most. Well, Freud was right. Galaxy Heroes. Let me check the forum, see if there's anything in there. I haven't seen anything. No. That is really weird. Well, what can you do? No, I think Chrysanthemum is worth. I'm going to be taking him to Relic 7 too, Andrewzani, for sure. I mean, he's a tank, and he really needs to be beefy. And the higher the relics, he's one of the relics that has the relic level requirement. Like he only needs, I think, 5, but I'm going to take him to 7 because he's worth it. And what happened? That's weird. Hey, weirdo. But get your ally code in. We're still doing mini roster reviews and stuff. So yeah, let me try this again. Try to get the activity. It's not letting me see the message right now. There's something going on with the tip jar PayPal. It's just not letting me do it. Something's going on with them over there. I can see like someone donated and I get the total amount, but it's not giving me it's not letting me see the activity right now. So there's something going on. Hell, I can't even get the damn thing to upload right now. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I ain't drinking no E&J, man. Get out of here, not sure. I mean, I like E&J, but... and it ain't no $12.99 here. But yeah, if you want a mini roster review, we're still going. So get your ally code in and everything like that. We'll look at your stuff. Get your free, to do anything else. You want to throw a tip in the tip jar for the Bougie Leia. Yeah. Okay, so the way that'll work tonight, Alpha and Omega, good question. It says, are you streaming Soul Tour on YouTube or Twitch tonight? I will be streaming on YouTube. The other boys, BCM will be streaming on Twitch, and so will Ram. Clayton will just be hanging out with us and just running around. Oh, was upgrade Leia? Yeah. Well, if we get to the $40 mark, I will upgrade Leia right now as soon as we hit it. So if I can get it to pull up, so as soon as I see that it gets to 40, then we will do it. I definitely will do it. It's down. So yeah, I'll leave her on the board. Now, if of course anybody wants a mini roster, we'll do that for you as well. Patrons know I'll do it whenever you want. But yeah, Relic 9, Chrysanthemum can have almost 300k health. Yeah, I think Clayton has his at Relic 8 or 9, and it's stupid. His he's a beefy boy. There's a big beefy boy there, big old whoopee.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby there, boy. All right. Well, as I said, that's the thing. You guys want me to take Bougie layup right now? That's the deal. You're having me break my plan. So if I'm going to break my plan, I'm going to get some bourbon out of it. Give me some John Daniels. Yeah, and he revives too. Yeah, he's just a good character for especially for the Hutt Cartel and Jabba. So yeah. All right. That's really weird. In the background, looking at this stuff, like, is there messages or any emails about this shit? No. Just going to hose me.
I gotta love technology.
I know. I may have to do this here. Yeah, I have to use my email because I do get an email thing, but I have to get my phone here to look at it. So, okay, that's fine. So we had some Swevens. So yeah. I got a team farm as well, so it ain't like you gotta wait for him to be accelerated. No, you don't. He's actually really good. I mean, Chrysanthemum is a really good character. All these characters, for the most part, besides Grand Inquisitor and the not sure says Arkansas is cheaper than Alabama. You're not wrong, man.
Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with all the new
Georgia's cheaper than Alabama, man. Yeah, for the most part, I'd say 95% of the characters that have come in, even the new droids for Dr. Alfred, I mean, they're great. The kits look great. They just did a really good job. I mean, I give CG props when they get shit right, and for the most part, these characters are really well done. Iffy Lando, Bougie Leia, Chrysanthemum, they all work well. They're very well synced. I have no problems with these guys whatsoever.
The Inquisitors were kind of a mess.
Yeah, but, I'm not sure what happened there, but, once in a while you're going to have some boo-boos, and it's okay.
Well, I mean, they kind of did the same thing with, like, the Prepared Squad. When they try new mechanics, it doesn't necessarily work out right away.
Yeah.
I mean, the Prepared Squad is good now, but at least parts of it are.
All right. So we're doing that. We're doing this. If you want a mini roster, put your ally code in. We'll look at your stuff. Also, if you want me to take Bougie Leia up right now, we're trying to get the bourbon fund up. So had a couple of tips in the tip jar. Anybody gonna throw this over the mark? That's all that we need to know. Rose Teacut Relic 9 is a beast. Yeah, ask Rambam about that. Good old Rambam. Go ahead.
I still don't have her unlocked.
You will.
I will eventually. How about I said? I'll unlock Rose.
Cannot be done.
I'm gonna unlock Rose before I unlock the Inquisitor faction.
Gots to do it. All right, that's where we're at. Got a little bit of a Mexican standoff here, there, BCM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Skewed's gonna get me over the mark to do Beaujolais. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Gonna see what we can see here. Should I be a CG shield and start with Inquisitors? Only if you've got what you need. I mean, you don't need to. It's not being a shield. They're just that just. If you
I mean, it's not a bad team. It's just they just don't have a place. We have other teams that do that same thing. So
yeah,
you want to go for it, go for it. You know, don't let it stop you. But
yeah, especially if you're thinking about TV and stuff like that.
yeah, I mean,
yeah, on your alt, absolutely, man.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it, man. Why not? It's your alt. As I said, you can go whatever you want. Go get your Inquisitors and start with them on your alt. Why the fuck not, man? Go have some
Max
fun,
out
man.
your Ewoks if you want. You know?
Yeah, that'll make Not Sure happy. Shit, that'll make him. That'll make him creamy.
Do Jawas, Inquisitors, and Ewoks, and you'll be set.
You know, whatever you want to do, man. I mean, it's an alt. You can go different routes and play around with the game a little bit and work on stuff that you're not working on your main and have some fun, man. Yeah, why not? Why not do Inquisitors starting off with? You know, you got to get them all to Relic 5, so it just gives you a project to work on, get them all up, and then rock and roll from there, man. I'm absolutely down with that. 100%. And that doesn't make you a shill. And anybody that says you're a shill, then ignore them.
Yeah.
That's just silly. That's silly talk. All right, go a little bit while longer here.
Yeah.
You guys wanted me to roster for you, put your ally code in, what you want me to look at. You don't have to do anything else. If you're Patreon, we do it now or whenever you want. And get that in. We'll help you out with your accounts. That's what we do here on a Taco Tuesday. We're trying to see if Ranger can get some certain mark to see if he's going to take Beaujolais up today for some tacos and bourbon fun. Help us out there. I appreciate the 2 donos so far. We got some swevens going on there. So let's see if we can hit the mark. I'm going to push over the edge. Let's find out today, boy. I tell you, we'll see what's up. You want me to upgrade Beaujolais? I've laid the gauntlet down. He's going to put me over the edge. You guys want it? I'll do it. Get me a nice bottle of bourbon out of the deal. So that's where we're at. If you want your mini roster, you get that in. And of course, you guys have questions and anything like that, put those in the chat as well.
If you have questions, we got answers.
They may not be correct answers, but we will give you an answer.
Yeah, we'll give you our answers.
Yeah, we'll give you our answers. But
there are truth from a certain point of view.
You're gonna find Luke from a certain point of view. Have you come to kill me, Obi-Wan? I will do what I must. Then you will die. Love that fight scene. So epic.
Yeah, that fight scene should have been the one on the Death Star, but you know.
Yeah. Well, did you see the SC-38 one that they redid it? Yeah, that was so good. I'd love to see Lucas just take that and make it better, just like the look of it, but keep the same choreography and stuff.
Put that in the. That should have been in the special edition. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm. Would have been pretty awesome. I would have digged it.
Yeah, it would have made Darth Vader that much more just menacing.
Yes, I agree.
Just like the Rogue One scene was just
Mm-hmm.
It's like now we know why Darth Vader was so feared.
Yeah, I mean, you got the sense from the books and the comics. You always saw him doing stuff.
Yeah,
but it didn't encapsulate until you actually saw that scene on Rogue One. You're like, oh my god! They also did a really good job in the Kenobi show, like when he's walking through that town.
Oh yeah.
And just murdering people left and right. I was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. Not that I was terrified, but I could see like the terror of the people. Like they really did a good job with that scene. Because Obi-Wan's just having to watch this like, oh my sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I think the first taste we really got of Darth Vader being that insane was what was it? It was the Force Unleashed.
Yeah.
when you got to play that first bit of him on Kashyyyk, it's just like, oh,
he's gross.
Yeah.
Elsie says, I got all my Hut Cartel Rolexes set for Leia, Lando, and Jabba. What's a good 3v3 defense with Chrysanthemum DC9 reflecting damage? Let's use them with bounty hunters. You don't have the other ones up. I mean, you could even go. What are the other Hut Cartel ones? I don't know if they work though.
Let me look.
Bubba Fett, Chrysanthemum, and I don't know.
Let me pull it up and check and see. I don't.
Because you do want to kind of keep him with the Hut Cartel. He's not as good as just a bounty hunter tank. You can use it with the bounty hunter team.
But he isn't the Hut Cartel is when he revives, right?
Yeah, so you definitely want to go Hut Cartel with him. If you don't have those two, then for Jabba, then what are the other Hut Cartels? Embo, Boba Fett.
Yeah, let me look here. I don't have them, but
you can look and see who's in there.
Yeah. Hey, you could do a Boba lead with Chrysanthemum and Cad Bane for the stun. You could do Greedo, Embo. You say he's got all of them except for Leia, Lando, and Jabba. Okay, yeah, I would probably do Boba lead. Well, what's Embo's lead?
Cad Bane, he's another one.
Yeah, Cad Bane.
Yeah, so you have some options there, like you can mess around with there, but yeah, something along those lines with him that'd be pretty good. No, I don't. I still think the Rogue One scene is better, Wolf. I'm just saying that it just added to the mystique of the ruthlessness of Vader. I just
yeah,
like that. He's just that one, like the kid. He's like and cracked it and just broke his neck. I was like, oh snap! But no, I still think Rogue One scene's still my favorite. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Why did CG give us 3 cam shards and other goodies for? I think that was make good or whatever for some people. Yeah. Andrewzani says, question: who would you put on a Mando team without Maul? I always use Mando now. You can go Mando, IG Quill, stuff like that. But I mainly use Mando for my Fennec counter for Lord Schmader. So yeah. Would you go for Bam? Absolutely, you should go for Bam. One, he's got his ship, and 2, he's a sick ass character.
Yeah, I put him on with.
Just announced that Darth Bane will be a special anniversary tune, Galactic Chase. What?
Huh?
I
gotta verify that.
I don't see anything on the forums. Where are you seeing that? Psycho Jump says, well, huh? Who said that? Are you trolling? I think they're trolling. They did where? I don't see anything on the forums. I'm looking at it right now. Where are you seeing this? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I actually look too because I'm always looking on the forums for stuff. Okay. Ah ha 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 ah ah ah. You want to know how I got these scars? There was a drinker. Bo-Katan led Mandos. I like it, Andrewzani.
Yeah.
Psycho Drums, this distraction has been brought to you by too much coffee. All right, everyone boo that man. Boo Psycho Drums.
Boo.
Boo. Boo. Boo. Boo. All right, The gauntlet's down. We're still doing yeah, Darth Bane will be a little bit more than a galactic chase. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: we're still doing mini roster reviews. If you want one, please put your ally code in what you want us to look at. Or also, the gauntlet's been thrown down. If you guys want me to take Bougie Leia to Relic right now, then I need to get some more Swevens in the tip jar. You did get this. Okay, you got the inbox gift. Good. Yeah, that's what that was. I think that was a make good.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It was for the game freezes and stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
As far as the BAM team I run, I run Mando or BAM, Dengar, Quill, IG-11, and Vandor.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
and
there's
that's
lots
a pretty
of,
decent team.
Yeah.
Still working on the speed order, but yeah, if you get Quill to go first and then BAM to do his little squat thing, then IG and Dengar will get the 20 stacks of whistling birds like instantly.
Yeah, he trolled. He got his Kaya. I looked at him like, what are you talking about, man? I was like, I've been checking the forums. I didn't see shit. Did that just happen? Because I was looking like, DG's done some crazier shit.
Yeah, you got me too. You got us all. You got us good.
Well, high ground, maybe one day. You do love us a can, though. All right, we'll go for another 15 minutes here.
Yeah.
If you want me to do Bougie Leia, I said weapons need to be in the tip jar. But if you want a mini roster, ally code, what you want me to look at, we'll be more than glad. If you have questions, put those in there. You got us for 15 more minutes. And then we're going to take a small break, and then we'll be back tonight for... Yeah, I agree, Kai. But it still made me look. We all looked. I mean, come on, let's be honest. We all took a peek.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That works too.
Bow,
yeah.
Bam, Armor, Django, full Mando team. Yeah, that works too. That's a good team too. Especially if you don't have them all. It works very good. It's a nice team. That's a good one too. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Be young. I don't know who this mole dentist is, but I'm going to attack them. They're not on my list of people that I can't attack, so let's go hit them. Not on the list, so just keep our climb going here. All right. So you got 13 minutes if you want to get a tip in the tip jar and see me do Bougie Leia to Relic today. If not, then she'll just have to wait. All right. It's not a really good lot of call and assist there. That's not bad. That actually didn't go too badly there. All right. A little bit of last minute of calls and assists there. That worked out pretty well. There's some good ones right there on old. Ooh, that was some nice calls and assists. I like that. That was nice. That worked out pretty well. Have fun, Psychodrums. I heard that's a really good show. So yeah. By all means, let us know how it is,
nice.
brother.
Yeah,
Black Panther.
Definitely.
Yeah, we just got told that, Clayton. Yeah. So that was just brought to our attention. So I'll go look at mine here in a second. I'm just doing this. I don't think did I get a make good? I don't know. But I didn't see anything on the forums. It may not have posted it yet. I'm looking on the forums while we're doing this fight here. Oh, Game Freeze update. First off, we just want to apologize for the freeze issue. I'll read it here in a second. Let me finish this fight and then I'll read it out to everybody here. Then we'll see how bad everybody wants to the old Bougie Leia go to Relic here. Get that tip jar. We get $40, boy. We will. I'll take her ass up right now, there, eh?
Yeah.
Dad, you just. Check the tip jar, see if we've done anything here. Does anybody want to see Bougie Leia get relic today? We'll see. Nope, nothing, and just some swabbing so far. So there we go. All right, game freeze update. Okay, from Meathead. Hello, Hall Table Heroes. First of all, we just want to apologize for the freeze issue. This is one of our most elusive issues today, so we appreciate your patience and understanding as we work through it. In the coming week, you'll see a package hit your inbox. Oh wait, this is from the 10th of November. Okay. Addition. I'm just seeing if there's anything that's been updated. No, I was thought that was updated. No. Okay. Well, we'll see if there's anything in our inbox here. So let me look here. We go back to Beach Layer. I didn't get anything, so I guess it didn't really matter for me. Anyone else who did their survey did not get the second gift box? I haven't got any gift box, period. So I guess they don't like me. They don't like me
either.
Yeah, they don't like me. Guess all the freezes and stuff just doesn't matter. You had to refresh the game? All right, I'll refresh the game. I'll refresh it.
I may have. I might have just not paid attention. I might have just accepted it.
I know for a fact that I haven't seen anything like that, nor have I accepted anything like that. Well, while we're waiting for the game to load, the gauntlet's been thrown. If you guys want me to do Relic Bougie Lay today, you got to get $40 in tip jar money so I can get some bourbon. That's the deal. You guys brought that up, not me. You wanted me to do it. I'm just not going to do it for free. And I need to replenish my bourbon stock because after the poison, I had to drink bourbon to get rid of the poison that was put in me by the Fosters on Friday. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, we paused here. Okay, some crystals. Some cams, some wants, some Rolo. Clone Wars Chewies. That's what I was looking for. There we go. See, that's the ticket right there, baby. Ooh, 1,000.
I guess I did get that because all of a sudden I had 3 watch shards and I wasn't sure why.
There
so I did accept it.
Yeah, that's nice. I didn't do the survey, so I couldn't even get the damn store to work, so I didn't feel like doing the damn survey, man. So I haven't got the goddamn store to work. I
got it to work, but I'm tired of signing in, so.
Yeah. It'd be nice, but I can't get the damn thing to work. I've tried it multiple times. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm absolutely done with that nonsense. All right. You got 10 minutes before we close out. You want to see Bougie Lay done today? Can I get some more swebbins in the tip jar? And if you last minute call for any last minute roster reviews or questions about your counts, we've got you start. Don't get that in. So you got us for 10 more minutes. So if you want to make that happen, I'll put Bougie Lay up there. That's what you guys said. Well, one person said, but you guys all jumped on the bandwagon, wanted me to do it. I'm like, no, that's not how this works. All right. You're not going to make me break my plan just for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's shiny and pretty. Not a reason for me. I've been doing this for coming on 6.5 years, coming on 7 years. Boy, I'll tell you what, I've learned a few things about just doing pretty shit. But some things you do.
Yeah, but you got to draw the line in the sand somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Except on the beach because the ocean washes it away. Oh, yeah. The next episode of Andor comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just one more after that, right?
Yeah, there's 2 more episodes left, so I'm excited. I mean, that last episode was just so goddamn good.
Oh,
man.
God, I love
that
it.
speech by him at the end. That's one of the greatest speeches I've ever seen in period. What is going on with my... I push my computer back underneath the desk here. Yeah, that's not bad. It's still good rewards. Any loud question, what would you wish for when Swaggo's 7th anniversary hits? Just, I don't care. Whatever they want to give us. Free shit up the ass. Yeah, Andor is a brilliant series. Their High Ground. It's so good. I highly recommend it. Well, looks like it. I don't think we're going to get to go bougie late today there, BCM. That's all right. We helped a lot of people with their accounts today. Yeah, it's just got some swebbins in there, but yeah. I think we're good. I think we're safe. I'm not going to be upgrading bougie late today. I'm going to stick to the plan, chums. Stick to the plan, chums. Stick to the plan. God damn it, Leroy. Why you do this shit? Oh my God, yes, Wolf. It was so good. Well, the 3 Clone Wars, you got me there, High Ground. The 3 Clone Wars true shards is what I mainly care about. The rest of it's just, whatever they give us is good. I mean, I'm not expecting anything, so when they give us free shit, I'm like,
I'll take it.
I'll take it. And I'm very happy. Double drops, all that kind of good stuff. So that's going to help me exponentially on my Java farm. So it's a perfect time for me to be working on Java. All right, I don't think so. We'll check here in another minute or two on the tip jar, but I think we check it one more time, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I do appreciate the swabbins we got.
Oh yeah,
got something in the tip jar today, ladies. Got some swabbins. And 20 cents. Oh Jesus! Saying it makes me feel dirty. All right, we're good there. No more stuff I really need to do today. And here we're just gonna get ready for the old GAC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do more 3s. Yeah.
Yay.
We'll see what we get on this. What is it? Next week we'll get the 7th year anniversary stuff. So we should have double drops, a bunch of free stuff, and then Christmas will have all the battles and stuff going on and things. So it's a good time for gear and stuff for Swaggle. You get a bunch of free stuff for this, for the 7th year anniversary and everything else. So, and then we'll get all the events and stuff. So you'll be able to load up on crap that you need. Do some work, get some things that happen.
Yeah.
Make a little love. Get down tonight. I will check the tip jar one more time, and then we'll take it right before we close. But I don't think. Of course, it takes a minute. I don't know what's going on with the tip jar today. They're definitely having some technical issues over there, eh?
Yeah, it sort of sounds like.
All right, last call for questions and roster reviews, and last minute push for anything else. Kai says, I'm just waiting for Andrew to finish. Haven't seen any of it. Oh, Kai, are you in for a treat?
Oh, yeah.
I'm jelly of you. You're going to get to see all of it in its glory. And it slow burns, and bam. Then it slow burns, and bam. And then it goes slow burn, and then you're like, bam. But in between all this incredible storytelling and acting in between, you're just like,
yeah, I think I might do that too. For I'll watch this week's episode, and then before I watch next week's episode, I'll probably binge the whole series up to that point and watch it at the last.
Good.
I kind of did the same thing for Mando too, though.
I like it.
I watched it as it came out, and then when the finale came out, I went through and watched the whole series again, or the whole season again.
Yeah, we'll throw that on there, Andrewzani. I have no problem with that, but that won't be till next year. So.
Yep.
We'll put that as the challenge to be filled up by the masses. I'm going to hit this thing one more time. Let's see if there's any other donations. I don't think we're going to hit it there, BCM. Well, you got 2 minutes, and then we're shutting down, so I don't think we're going to get bougie lay action today. So, oh well.
Oh
well. Hey, Wolfman, what's going on? It says, I'm no late, but happy Taco Tuesday. Glad to have you here, Wolf. Don't worry. You can go back, watch the entire stream, and we'll be back at 6 p.m. Eastern today, 5 p.m. Central, and we'll be doing some Old Republic today. We're excited for it. We're going to be wonky as hell because it's been a minute since I've played, and same for these. Well, they've been playing a little bit more than me, but I'm still trying to get used to the controls and shit. It's like, But we're going to go through all the missions and the starting missions. Me and BCM, and I'll be streaming that on YouTube. BCM will be on Twitch. Rambam will be on Twitch, and then we'll all be streaming it and just having fun. And you can go watch it. It'll be a lot of fun. And we're gonna try to get more Old Republic stuff going. But we'll be doing that for a couple hours tonight at least. Running through the country, gonna shoot me a bunch of Mandos. I'm doing the Great Hunt. He's doing the Cypher 9, and those two are doing the Sith missions. High ground, I've got to do it. I need Jabba, but man, doesn't she look good though? Look at her, and they, just look at her. Come on, you want to. I'm happy to do it. The beautiful woman. All right, 1 minute. Let's see. We'll see. We'll do one more check on the bourbon fund, but I don't think we're gonna get there. So we're gonna close the stream out. I'm gonna check it one more time here. Let me see here, boy. I'll tell you what. And oh god, it's taking forever. All right, I really don't want to do that again. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh, let me grab that for you, Cashmere, real quick.
For charity, I will. Yeah. You finally re-downloaded Soldier? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, we're gonna be playing here today, so yeah, she's the last one I'm doing. Aurora is gonna be next, and then Mom Force will be the last one I do there. So yeah, you can see it from different angles. Well, if the damn thing will update. It's still updating. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, as soon as this updates, we'll get the final tally and Christ in heaven. I did see, yeah, upgrade Leia. Yeah, we will, but we didn't quite get there.
No, not quite yet. No.
It's loading. We're seeing what the last call here is. Final tally. Oh, come on. Throw me a freaking bone here, Scott. All right. Well, okay, it's there. Yeah, we didn't get there. So you'll have to wait another day to get Bougie Leia. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry. No Leia. So. All right, so we're going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for being here today. We very much appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up and stuff. So we are going to take a break. We'll be back in about 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5 hours. We'll be doing some Star Wars: The Old Republic today. There'll be Tuesdays are going to be Star Wars: The Old Republic day. Maybe Thursdays. We may do some more on Thursday. See how everybody feels about that. Because we really don't have anything else going on right now, so we'll do a couple streams of the Old Republic, but it'll be so we'll see how everything goes and everyone's schedules is. So we'll do that tonight, and then I don't know, maybe if not Thursday, then maybe we'll do something on the weekend. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But with that, we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself, everybody here, have a great rest of your day. Love you guys, and we will see you later on. And if not, we'll see you when we